Hello.
Hey, one second. Let me get the EU players in here, and then we'll. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So so we're not gonna cast off their streams. We're gonna be spectating.
Yeah, I think that's the best. Or do you think it's better to go stream?
Oh no, I mean I'm going with whatever. Like I'm here to just do whatever you want.
Yeah, you're here to help. Yeah, I just well, I'm just gonna like right click, their name and click spectate like from the client once the game starts, and that way we can actually like move around the POVs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there will be a delay, but I think that's still like I want to see all the POVs and stuff like that.
Sure. What's the? Let me actually look at the score sheet real quick. So 6 games. Okay.
Yep, 6 games, 16 players, 2v2v2. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like in a little rush here because 2 people canceled like literally last second, so I'm trying to damage control that, but I think I got it under wraps. I'm trying to get we have 2 EU players that are ringing in, ImSoFresh and Voltaiux.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to get them in here, and then once they're in here, we'll start the game.
All right, sounds good. All right, guys. Also, I'll be doing a tarot deck giveaway. TFT tarot deck giveaway between games. Casting, yeah. Exclamation point. Scores. All right, so you guys know the TFT tarot deck stuff? This. They gave me 10 to give away, and I was like, I don't have time to do this on Twitter. Can I just do it on stream? They said sure. So if you guys want these cool fancy art stuff, we'll give it away between games. Boom. Nico Cotto Avocado revealed his 250-pound weight loss in a YouTube video called 2 Steps Ahead. Oh, what the heck? 250 pounds? Jesus Christ. All right, let me see. So who's in this tournament? Let's see. So we got Aesah, Emilywang, Filup, Grea, Guubums, Kiyoon, Imaqtpie, ImSoFresh, Voltaiux, Milala, Precedent, Rainplosion, Spencer, Tleyds, Torontotokyo.
Okay, I think that lobby 2 started. That's the Wasian one. Okay, also should ask you, which lobby do you want to start? Oh wait, did it kill the lobby? Uh-oh.
What's up?
Oh, I think it killed the lobby when I left it. Let me ask somebody to invite everybody.
The other lobby has started. I can start to spectate if you want.
Wait, did it start? Oh no, it's working now. Okay. Okay, do you want to watch which lobby do you want to spectate? Or do you think it would be better? We got the. Let me look at the list.
I can't tell which lobby is which. It just says lobby 1.
Okay, so I have lobby 1. Lobby 1 is Grea, Aesah, Spencer, Guubums. Imaqtpie, Emily, and the 2 EU players. Lobby 2 is Prestivan, Kiyoon, Wasian, Milala, Rainplosion, Tleyds, Torontotokyo, and Filup. Which one do you think is juicier?
Let's go with lobby 1. I've never seen Imaqtpie play TFT.
Yeah, no, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start it up. I do screen share, and then I think we should be good to go.
Okay, sounds good. Also, it's Tleyds, if you're wondering.
Tleyds, okay,
yeah, like,
okay.
Kind of like I guess first initial is T and his last name is Lydes.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, we got 1 minute to hop into here or whatever. So, wait, what if Cutie comes in and is just a beast? What if he's actually like the great American hope?
Oh, I'd be really happy if he doesn't go like dead last today.
Really? I feel like I watch him play. It's sometimes you're watching some miracles work, and then other times it's like, yeah.
I mean, I haven't watched that much Cutie Pie, but I think he mainly just plays TFT very intuitively, and he has some good ideas. But I feel like he's like kind of hitting a ceiling of how good he can be without actually like trying to study the game. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like once you get into like high masters, you actually have to kind of start min-maxing and stuff like that, and like actually think about all the lines of play and whatnot. But maybe he's been training with Emily. You never know.
That's what I'm afraid of. Is he's teaming with Emily?
Yep, it's teaming with Emily.
I see. Okay. Well, that should be fun, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, some of this competition they have is quite These are some pretty stacked players. Like these are like two of the top EU players, and then we got a lot of stacked NA players as well. So good luck to them.
Yeah, your POV dropped.
Oh, did it? Let me.
Is this double up? No, this is singles.
Working now?
Yep, it's working.
Is it good now?
Yeah.
Frodan, can you see it now?
Yes. Oh, yes, I can see it. Do you is it? Do you have 1080p by any chance on Discord or no?
I do not have Discord Turbo. I should buy it.
Oh no, it's just 7. It's on 720, but I think it's fine.
Okay. Okay, Scuttle Puddle. I feel like Kitty one guide them. I mean, I feel like most. Nice. Yeah, he won something. This is his big win.
It's a good omen. It's a good omen.
Yeah, I feel like most high level players don't like playing Scuttle Puddle because it kind of takes the nuance of managing econ and items and things like that out of the game. So there's a lot less strategy going on. It's like, let's say you lose streak with Scuttle, it doesn't do anything in Scuttle Puddle. Everybody has 1,000,000 gold, right? Or even like win streaking, like a lot of times it won't mean anything either. So
yeah, yes and no. I think there's also aspects of it I do like, in that it feels like a bunch of people have more I like that sometimes you have more resources, and so it changes sort of the way you value things in the game, and I think that's good because I understand why some people don't like it, but I think that it's good to sometimes have a little bit of resources, sometimes have medium amount, and sometimes have high. So I like it for that reason.
Yeah, I do like that it makes the in-game boards really crazy. So you kind of have to think out of the box how to cap your board.
Yeah. And so I think for Scuttle Puddle also, one reason why I like it is because I personally think that it ends up making a lot of other boards outcap the hero augments currently, because if you know how to, you can just beat the hero augments who just want to beat people with medium amount of resources.
But do you even outcap Elise? I feel like the cap on Elise is pretty high. Once you get to Smolder and stuff.
Yeah. But Elise is the exception. She's the best hero augment, but every other hero augment can struggle on in the late stages.
Oh, wait, is Emily trying to play Syndra? And you know what's funny about it is she frontlined it it would take damage, but it's the Scuttle, so it actually doesn't get the stacks.
I don't think so. I think she's just playing it just in case, but I've seen some Syndra from China and Korea. Actually, I feel like I've seen Syndra a lot lately.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen this Ziggs reroll with Honeymancer, but I've never seen Syndra or anything like that. Help is on the way, and Keepers, that's usually pretty good for playing any of the reroll melee builds.
Yeah, Help's on the way is probably just the best silver here.
I'm surprised Guubums took a 2-for-1. Does it say econ of it on Scuttle Puddle? I feel like usually on Scuttle Puddle you want to take combat since you already have so much gold. And then Cutie took the same thing. He took Pandora's, kind of same mindset where it's you see all these people taking econ augments,
I think that's fine. It's a silver, and Pandora's is also something that caps enormously high as well, because you can always roll for 3-star 4 cost and things like that. So yeah. I actually think that's Cutie might be in a good spot to play for a good placement this game.
What do you think about beggars can be choosers? That's the one where you get the rerolls or whatever. One of the EU players took it. You get the +3 augment rerolls.
This is fishing for Golden Quest. So his strategy is to actually take this and then roll a ton on 3-2 for Golden Quest, and then because he's on Scuttle Puddle, he gets 162 gold.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. He just auto top 4 off of that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually super cheese. So.
Okay, I don't think anything's too crazy here. We got some stationaries. Featherweights, I mean, that means Grea's going to be rerolling. But he has Zillion with Sojin. Does that mean he's playing Kog'Maw?
Yeah. That is one possibility here. I have a hard time imagining he's anything else. I'm trying to see, I don't think you play Zoe with Sojin.
Right? Yeah, I don't think Ari is good either with Sojin. I mean, he has Sojin last one, so he's got to be Kog'Maw.
I'm surprised Grea even said yes to this tournament because he wasn't really playing this set, I thought.
No, he is. Well, I'm in the study group with them or whatever, but they just sit in the Discord and just like they like secret play. You know those people that like I hate this game or whatever, but they're just secretly playing all the time.
I see.
Yeah, he's one of those people.
Okay.
Like Milka's the same way too, where they're like I hate this game, and you'll see them just grinding it out.
Yeah, but like Milk's actually been more about like he actually's been saying that he's enjoying TFT lately.
Really? Every time I talk to him, he's like, I hate this game.
No,
like, why am I playing this game?
Playing solos. He doesn't like playing for snapshots and cups like that, but he really likes the set design and he really likes 4v4.
Yeah, I like the set design too. I think charms are pretty fun, and there's like I don't think there's like any egregious balance things or anything like that, you know. Or I mean, there have been, but I don't think there's anything like too bad.
Right now for this patch?
I mean, there's stuff, but it's not like there's been way worse patches. Agreed.
Oh yeah, I think this patch is actually quite good. I do think
Like,
hero augments are like over the line, but there's always something that's like over the line, and I think like the hero augments are beatable, even though they're just like annoying to go up against.
Yeah, I don't think they're like they're pretty annoying, but it's not like
yeah. And every playstyle is valuable as well. Obviously, win streak is good. Loose streak has several options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 costs are all viable. Fast 9 is like on the table if you know how to pull it off. Yeah.
+1 builds or whatever.
There's all different kinds of things that you can play this patch, so it's a pretty good patch. I'm actually kind of worried that next patch is going to be like a lot worse.
Do you think they're gonna ruin it?
Yeah, because like they kind of hit like a pretty good equilibrium state, but they're about to like upend it with a bunch of different things, and so I kind of worry that we actually might be finishing the best patch of the set before.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I think
again.
this is one of those balanced TFT patches I've ever seen.
This patch?
Oh yeah, I mean like.
Yeah, I'm down to agree because this is the patch I hit Challenger on, so yeah, I agree.
Oh, okay. He's like, I'm doing good, so you know, whatever.
Yeah. So.
Classic. I got mine logic.
Yeah, all I needed was a balanced patch for once. Amazing.
Yeah, it's the game holding you back.
Okay. Can we go like inventory and check like who
oh yeah, the items and stuff. Yeah. Wait, for some reason I can't go to their. I click like the person, it won't go off the thing. Okay.
Oh yeah, because
let's look at item. Oh, okay. I mean, we got Rage Blade, so this is probably, I'm assuming, Rise or Callista on this guy.
I mean, it also could be just Shapeshifter into Smolder.
Yeah, looks like Cutie is reroll Ash and Jax. I think that build's pretty good, but I think you need to press the attack for it to be good. We got Guubums. I think he's just playing tempo. I mean, I think Guubums is like always trying to be a tempo player lately. Like, it's like his forte. But I mean, his items kind of line up with playing Callista, so we'll see. Aesah also, I mean, he's got like AP line in a tier. I mean, he's not slamming items, so I'm not really sure. He maybe he's leaning into Karma. He's VT on the bench.
Aesah and Guubums are on the same team.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So they're trying not to slam their items.
Oh yeah. Okay, you knew he was gonna fight him when he's in his pool and he didn't slam items. Wow, team play. Wait, I forgot this is a 2v2 tournament. Good for reminding me.
What? It's your tournament, man.
I know, I'm just joking.
We should if we could ask them to change their little legends to match so we know who's on who's.
Oh, have matching little legends?
So
okay,
that'd be easier to tell because like I thought maybe Guubums was with Spencer, but Spencer's with.
Yeah, I should probably done a better job clarifying that, but it's okay. Okay, I'll try to remember. So just the teams for anybody that are wondering right now, it's Emilywang and Imaqtpie, Aesah and Grea, and Guubums and it's Aesah and Guubums and Grea and Spencer, right? And then we have the two EU players, which are Fresh from Belgium and Voltaiux.
Yes.
And Emily actually is playing Cinder Reroll. I think she's doing the Shapeshifter version with Cassio, which I don't know if I'm a fan of that build. I feel like it gets to a certain point in game and it just falls off really hard.
Oh yeah, I played this actually today. I had Caretaker's Ally. I had 92 HP streaking into stage 4-1 with Syndra 3, and I literally lost out into a 6.
Into a 6?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I think just because you're not supposed to play around Syndra, you're supposed to play around Cassio.
Really? I feel like Cassio is...
Oh, you should go look at Ramkev's profile. He actually plays Cassio once every 5 games or so, 4 or 5 games. And
okay.
he's climbed to like, I mean, he's not like super high. He climbed like 800, but he's been playing Cassio shapeshifters as like a core part of his leans.
Okay, I'll add it into the repertoire. I know there's like the Chinese players are playing this like reroll Ziggs build I want to try out, but
oh, I played that
Cutie already
yesterday,
did it.
but I realized I played it from the worst conditions. You're not supposed to play it. I had 6 Ziggs. It does not matter. You need the correct items and augments. It doesn't matter how many Ziggs you have. But
Just item check. Okay, this is weird. You got big Nico plus little Nico, but he's playing like a low cost reroll build, so that's always kind of weird. Yeah. Does that mean everybody got golden orb? Okay, big Nico, small Nico. How does the orbs work for like that? So I saw 2 people get small Nico and big Nico, right? Does that mean you get gold as compensation, right?
You can get gold. You can get a completed item. You can get Thief's Gloves. You can get a spatula.
Okay, yeah. So like this guy got like 1,000,000 items, Voltaiux.
You got Thief's Gloves.
Yeah, and Guubums got the small Nico and the big Nico, which is really good since he's playing tempo. He slammed red buff. I mean, he can still play pretty much anything off of that. I mean, this guy slammed Rage Blade. I've actually never seen like Rage Blade Jace carry, but I think Jace is actually a really good item holder for AD.
Yeah, it's a really common way to actually play into Callista and shapeshifters, and then you give him like BT Stairs Gauge Rage Blade or something like that, and you're open to all kinds of lines.
Yeah, I think he's like one of the best 1-cost item holders.
It's a common move from some top Chinese players. Like 60-second does that like a lot. Rage Blade Jace.
Okay, Cutie is so he rolled down to 30. He already had Ash 3, and he filled up his bench with the 2-star.
Can we look at Voltaiux's POV?
Yep.
Oh, it's silver.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that. Oh yeah, this is the guy that was trying to do the Golden Quest reroll. So this is probably silver, and then prismatic, probably, or gold. Is there silver, gold? I don't even know. It's silver, prismatic.
Let me check.
I don't know what I would play from his spot because he has all this gold.
I mean, we should look at his augments because he's just trying to like roll his augments.
Yeah.
Oh, he rolled all of them.
Collector. Yeah, you have to take item collector, right? It's definitely not blistering strikes.
Yeah, probably not blistering strikes. I mean, Scuttle gives you, I think, a couple more components, so the value of it's higher than usual.
And he has Callista items, but I mean, it's just hard to get to that from here, even though he has all this money. And it looks like Emily is going to be rolling on 6. I mean, she took featherweights and has silver ticket, so she's going for the Cassio right here.
Oh.
But she didn't really hit much of anything, so that's going to be kind of rough. It looks like
Aesah. That might be exactly what she's looking for.
Yeah. Was that the one that gives you the unit that you fielded previously?
Yeah, it could have given her the Syndra too. It could have given her, even if it hits a
Lane
least
or something.
The worst outcome was Jace, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I feel like more often than not, once you get into a stage 3, you can take Copycat, it's going to be good. I mean, I told you, look, Cutie's dominating. You were saying he couldn't do it. This is Cutie's game.
What? I said he could. You were like, oh, he has Pandora's on, and I was like, no, I think his spot is good for it. He also has Find Your Center, by the way, which is.
Is that still bugged? They fixed that, didn't they?
I don't believe so.
Oh well. There it is. But I mean, he's still. I mean, I guess just one of these has to turn into Jax, and he'll have the Jax 3, and he should be able to play tempo off of that. And
he actually can go for Ash 4 if he keeps rolling all those 1.
Oh yeah, the Ash 4.
Yeah.
So Sojin red buff, so I'm assuming Guubums is just hard forcing Karma. I know he's a big Karma believer. And then we have Rageblade Last Whisper on the Jace, which I mean, I guess he could play Jinx off of this, but he slammed Warmog, so probably not. Actually, wait, he took Triforce. I think that's kind of interesting because.
Oh, so it's Jinx. Yeah, Jinx.
Yeah, I think it's 100% Jinx, but usually you don't see people slam Warmog on when playing Jinx. So we'll see how that works.
Well, you gotta do something with your belts.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Belts like usually the hardest component to use in Jinx, so I think it makes sense.
We got Carousel. I mean, there's a Callista on the Carousel that's really big. Tarik's really big.
It's really bad for ImSoFresh because he wants a cloak really bad, and it's on a premium unit.
Yeah,
so he's once again like kind of without Stoneplate.
Yeah, I feel like Wukong without Stoneplate just rolls over and dies instantly. I mean, this is a really good carousel for anybody who's loose streaking, though. I'm surprised Voltaiux didn't take the Callista. I thought he had like Rage Blade and Last Whisper. I'll have to see what he's like playing after this, but he took a Tarek.
He maybe thought that he wanted to play. Oh wait, it doesn't look like he's playing close at all. He has. Looks like he's playing Karma.
Yeah, this is Karma. He already has Camille, so he's probably gonna play more around Chrono or whatever. Assuming.
He's already at level 7. He's 71 gold, so he's probably going to roll down at 4.
Oh yeah, he's so rich. But I mean, everybody is so rich, except for okay. This is Emily rolling on Scuttle Puddle. Doesn't this look kind of like a bad spot with silver ticket?
Looks really bad, yeah.
I feel like you should have like instantly hit everything at this point. So kind of rough for her, but it's okay. Cutie will carry her.
I mean, he has to. But the thing, okay, so in 2v2, it's a lot less about your HP preservation. You're playing a lot more by yourself, but you kind of want to have at least like synced strategies of some kind.
Yeah, I feel like 2v2 to me, like I did one tournament like this before. It's more like, hey, I'm gonna play a 2-cost reroll build. Like, you should play a 2-cost reroll build with me, you know, or like a 3-cost reroll build, or
yeah,
you know, you're trying to like, or you're trying to avoid each other what you're doing or whatever.
Yeah,
but I think
you basically
like,
have like an extra pair of eyes and ears to help you out in the lobby.
and you can hold Unison Grief too, just the same way you could 4v4, but it's a little harder to be impactful, I guess, just because I mean, you know, 2 people holding Unison is not as brutal. Yeah, Spencer is actually, I guess, what is this, Karma or no, Vigar?
This is
he's playing Vigar, right?
This is Mages 100%.
Yeah,
he has Forbidden Idol
and Silver Ticket.
Yeah, he has like Bis. He has Bis Vagar.
I think mages are super strong on this patch. Then we have Aesah, who's Sojin, red buff, Ash. So I'm assuming, I mean, it could be anything. You'd be playing Rise, you'd be playing Karma, you'd be playing like Nami with Rise or whatever. I've seen people play that sometimes. And then the Belgium guy, this is the guy that has Triforce, right? So he's definitely playing around Jinx. And looks like Cutie's kind of falling off too. Like, look at Cutie's items. If he doesn't get a bow,
he has no Ash. He has no Ash items.
Yeah, no Ash items. You're gonna start bleeding out really hard.
Yeah, but Emily at least is able to get a win. We should look at Voltaiux.
Yeah, he's 25 health. Like, I'm curious, like, what he's gonna get into here because he's holding Tarek. I'm assuming he's just hard Karma here. So he already slim blew off.
He's not gonna roll more.
Okay. I feel like you need to roll like 20 or 30 gold on PV here, right? And he's playing from EU, so he probably has higher ping. So I'm actually kind of shocked that he's not rolling like at least some of his gold here, because he has to do like what, a 70 gold roll down with like 200 whatever ping.
Yeah, you usually get like on average like 10 to 15 gold here. So I feel like you should roll some.
Oh, Smolder pivot. You guys Rage Blade, Death Blade. Wait.
You could. You absolutely could. Smolder doesn't really care about his trades very much.
The Rakan. Oh, he skipped Rakan actually.
That's both Rakans. That's really interesting.
I feel like you want Preservers with this build now.
Usually that's the most common way because that's how you link it with the Zillion. But it looks like he's going for Chrono instead.
And he has a random Smolder in there. I feel like that roll down was kind of, I don't know. I mean, he's committed to the Smolder. He Rage Blade. I guess no Blaster with that, or what is he gonna do?
Probably no Blaster. Blaster is like not that important, I think, on Smolder.
Really? 25% damage boost? Pretty good.
Yeah, but like I think he can also succeed perfectly fine without it. Kind of like Warrior on Fiora. Like, how important would you think Warriors on Fiora?
It's playable without it, but if you have like VT,
right,
you know,
right.
You don't have
I think in the
limits.
same way, if you have these items and you have Runin's Hurricane, I don't think you're like, man, I don't have Blaster. Smolder can't do anything.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of people playing Karma in this. Look how many items that Ace has on the bench. That is a disgusting amount of items. Oh, he actually hit the Karma too. That's really bad for Voltaiux. You think he'll take Chrono Crown since he has... It's bugged, right?
I like it. It's
bugged. Is it 6 Chrono bugged?
Wow.
I'm pretty sure... Oh, that's literally the best...
That's also
I think this is the best Call to Chaos prize you can get. Like, it's what, 250 shield times 2, and then you get all the armor tomorrow.
I'm actually really surprised he didn't take Chrono there, because he could actually just have Chrono onto the Smolder and then have 6 Chrono. And
I'm
the
pretty sure
attack
6
scaling
Chrono's
is
bugged.
good.
Well, no, it's bugged and apparently doesn't work like half the time.
Supposedly yes, but it's still good. Like despite that, it's in spite of the bug, it's still good.
I think Spencer's spot is absolutely insane. I mean, he's pretty stable board. He has Mage Cap on a Mordekaiser, and I think Trenchcoat's good on it too. His Vex items are insane. I'd definitely say he's like in the best spot to win this game from like what I'm looking.
Yeah, he's extremely healthy, and his items are like amazing. So I feel like Spencer is very likely to win this lobby right now.
All right, how's Emily hitting? So Scuttle Puddle. I mean, what does she need? 3 more from each. I feel like this build you have to have Swain 3, right?
You need everything 3. You need Swain 3, Cassio 3, Syndra 3, Nico 3, Shyvana 3.
That's kind of hard.
It's very hard because you actually see her bench developing in a really worrying trend, which is she's actually hitting 6 of everything.
Yeah,
that's actually not good. She has 7 Nikos, 7 Syndras, 7 Shyvanas, 7 Swains.
I'm actually
this is literally worst case scenario.
I mean, the Nico's not gonna have items for a very long time, and then I think it's just kind of wasting money.
Yeah, but she's the best tank. Like, I'd rather play Nico 3 with items than Swain 3.
Really?
Yeah. Wouldn't you?
I always thought Swain was better. Now.
I feel like Nico 3 is like when she actually starts healing, it becomes kind of hard to deal with. Personally.
Okay. Okay, so we have Noron Carousel and a BF Briar. I mean, BF Briar is kind of insane now. That's gonna be an insta take. How did Voltaiux stabilize? I guess we'll see after. We'll check it out after this. Wait, do you know how to go to their board? It only lets me click to.
Yeah. Well, okay. I mean, I usually assign players to certain hotkeys, but you can use the.
Okay, I see.
You can use the mini map.
I'm a spectator noob. We learning. Okay, Grea is actually he hit everything like really quickly. I mean, it's 4/4. He basically has everything upgraded. But I do think that Kog'Maw is gonna fall off super hard since it's Scuttle Puddle. Like, I don't think this comp like caps very high. So I'm maybe just playing for top 4.
Yeah. I mean, that's what he's trying to do. Just play for consistent placements. Emily has Swain 3.
Oh, did she? And then she has. Wait, where'd her Cassio go? She sold the Cassio.
Yeah, that's fine because she's not going for Cassio carries, so
she
sells no items, Cassio and then. You know, but the big problem is that she took Shapeshifter +1, which is quite a bad meta. If you look at it, it doesn't even do anything right now on the board.
Yeah, like at level 7 she can put 6 shapes, but by the time like the 8 shapes kick in, I feel like it's kind of rough already. I mean, she should be strong for now, but it's like, are you ever gonna have money to level up from this spot? Probably not.
Probably not.
Like, look how little damage this Syndra does. It's so sad. Yeah, but the Swain is unkillable. Like, she almost lost the Vigar too.
When the Shred dies, the Swain is pretty hard to deal with. So.
Okay, she almost lost the Vigar too, though. That's not a good sign. All right, how's Imaqtpie looking? He still does not have Jax 3. That is
he has it now.
Okay, he's small Nico'd and big Nico'd it. That's where we're at.
But he also has like now he's like a different problem, which is he doesn't actually have 7 multi-striker.
Yeah, you don't have the Camille. It's like such a big power trough. I think 5 is not terrible since they buffed it on this patch. Like, you can kind of. It's not as painful. At least he has 3 Arcana, so it's, you know. I mean, he's against a bunch of 1-stars. Like, surely he can win, right?
Yeah. It is called the Chaos with double locket and item collector though, and the chrono. So I actually feel like this board is not very good.
Wow,
he's too far behind. This is a board that you should have at the beginning of the stage, not the end of the stage.
Yeah.
He's a full stage behind tempo.
Yeah, and that's with taking Pandora as well. So. Also, I don't really think Tiny but Deadly does that much in this build either.
No, unfortunately. I think Tiny Potato might actually be a little bit on the weaker side, which is kind of wild because it was, I think 2 sets ago, like generically the best combat augment for Prismatic, and now it's considered to be underpowered. There's just a lot of power in these augments now.
Well, I feel like there's just not that many units that take crazy advantage of attack speed in this set.
There's a few. I mean, we're looking at one of them, Smolder. Smolder with Tiny Potato is hilarious.
That's true, that's true. Okay, so looks like people are getting some golden orbs, so we got some spats coming around. I don't think spat does anything. I mean, you can make witchcraft, but I don't really think that does anything for him.
He has a Smolder, so he can consider Pyro.
Oh yeah, that's right, actually.
On a 3.
I think I'll just reforge it. Okay, how's Emily looking? So she does not have 6 shape in.
I mean, she's looking for Jace release.
Okay, she got the... Alright, 6 shape. I am surprised that she's rolling to 0 here. Like...
I think she's rolling for not 7th because
Oh,
I
she
think
needs
Emily
6 shapeshifter.
recognizes that Cutie going 8th. And she doesn't want to go
yeah.
7-8 with Cutie Pie because she'll never live it down.
That's true, that's true. Okay, let's see the Syndra. She's powered up. 5 shapeshifter against Kog'Maw.
She's still 5 shapeshifter. She had 5 shapeshifter last level.
She can't find Jace, right? She's missing Jace. That's Jace or Elise.
Or
So
Elise.
Oh, that's painful. You figure you'd be able to find one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, this does not look. This does not look very good.
Yeah. I think.
All right, well.
I actually think Emily has a really good chance of going 8th place. She might get outplaced by Cutie Pie.
I mean, Cutie just went. Oh, look, he actually got the Camille.
Wow. Okay, I definitely think she gets outplaced by Cutie Pie, assuming there's no matchmaking.
What if Cutie kills her? What if Cutie kills her?
Oh, I hope so. Oh, he skips the
You
party.
hope so? Like you're like giddy for it? Those
I mean,
are the
they're here
storylines
for
we
the
need.
content. So am I. We're both here for the content.
Okay, he got the Kassadin 3. Do you ever transfer items off? Like, who do you think is better, Kassadin or Jax?
I mean, with these items, I'd probably just keep it on Jax.
Okay, he is so dead.
He is very cooked.
Jesus,
X3,
dude, sets are so
Soraka
strong.
3, Veigar 3. Yeah, Cutie's dead. What about Emily? She's alive.
She hit 6 shape. We're back?
Yeah.
Wait, she's back? Wait, is she back?
Maybe. Swain wins this.
Does he?
It's close.
Okay, that's
Very
actually like
close.
Okay, it's alright. Emily's gonna carry Cutie. It's all good. Okay, let's look at some of these tempo players. So we have Grea on Cog. Guubums is playing tempo. He's playing Karma. But we saw all the Karmas are out, so it's very hard to hit 2-star. These are insane TG items he got. I'm honestly surprised this board is like somewhat stable. Like it doesn't look very.
He's rolling for Gwen 3.
Oh, he is. He has a Nico. I feel like hitting 3-star. Oh wait, hold up.
He's very far away from it.
Is this Silver Khan? Oh.
Playing
What did he just
double
sell
Gwen.
there? Oh, he sold. What did he sell there?
I think he sold his Milio.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't really think Milio does that much in that comp.
Milio can. It's just that he's usually what you play at 9.
Yeah, it's like a
and
9 unit.
It's like a way for you to capture board really high, but he's just not in that position to do so.
I'm surprised at how many Karma players are in this lobby. I feel there's like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, too much karma for sure. Emily lost.
I-
Aesah might die. He's alive.
Aesah's playing Witchcraft and Karma as well. Like it's kind of an egregious amount of Karma players.
Yeah, actually,
Is that Camille
Guubums
too?
and Aesah are on the same team, so that's a little bit of a mix-up there.
Oh wait, they're playing the same comp?
It sounds like it.
Oh, they are. Yeah, yeah.
Emily gets Briar. Emily gets Briar. She can put Shojin onto Karma.
No. Aesah's with Grea, and Spencer's with Guubums.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
in that case, very good spot here for Spencer and Guubums.
Yeah, I'm like, are they just straight up griefing each other? It's like, okay, hold up. Okay, who got the Camille? Oh, wait, you got Pyrospat. Is that even good here?
Not really.
Yeah,
But
Pyro Camille.
it's okay. It helps.
He has the double Zeeks in the back. What would you rather have, the double Zeeks called a Chaos or the double Locket?
Probably double lock it.
Yeah,
Because
double
like
locket.
the double lock it actually, like your team is like pretty fragile, I think, in general.
Actually, Camille too.
Yeah, good items as well for the Thieves Glove.
Now let's see if Emily can hold on. She's against. I mean, this looks winnable, right?
Oh, this is a
Actually,
fight for
that's Camille
7.
too.
This is a fight for 7.
This is the 5 for 7. I mean, the Camille 2 items aren't insane, but I don't know if
Pretty
Sojourn
good, I would
Triforce.
say.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, actually, they're pretty good. Yeah.
I feel like, and she's gonna one-shot every unit. Oh no.
Okay, I don't know if I'm sold on the Syndra reroll.
I think Emily and PewDiePie went 7-8.
Okay, well, you know.
Oh.
And Aesah actually went 6, so I mean, I think just too much contested karma.
Yeah.
We have the 2 EU players holding hands for 4th and 5th right now. I think like at least one person's gonna die here. They got 13 health on 2 people, 4 health. It doesn't look like Guubums gonna be able to hit that karma or that Gwen either. The Gwen 3.
Probably not. Probably not.
He uses Nico as well.
Yeah,
so
he uses Duplicator what looks like to be on Rakan.
Oh, no item Rakan. That feels bad, man. All right, here we go. This probably decides. I'm pretty sure Guubums is not long for this world.
I feel like he's outcapped. He's stuck on 8. He's going up against someone who has like, you know, a huge capped board right now. So.
Yeah, we're on Scuttle Puddle and people are getting
Wait.
stuck on 8.
1 second. His
Nah,
Nasus
no
is
way,
not
right?
dying. We don't have DPS to actually kill this Nasus. Ooh.
Yeah, Karma 1. Oh.
Oh my god, exact lethal.
That's always so painful. You're just like, okay, I could got 1 more life, and then you just get clipped out. You don't even make it to the Scuttle to give you the 3 items. I mean, I'm pretty sure Spencer just wins this lobby. Like, his spot is... Like, he even has the Soraka 3 to add insult to injury, you know?
Yeah, and he's not even he's still not even capped. He has to get to Nora and then get items onto Nami and Nora. I think you actually sell Soraka 3 to put items onto those units.
Really? I'm curious how much
Nora
damage this
2 or
Soraka's
Soraka
doing.
3 hold items.
I honestly don't even know. I mean, I haven't...
I think I'll have Nora 2 hold these items instead. But maybe Soraka 3 is a beast. Who knows?
Yeah, I actually haven't... I've seen Seraphine 3, but never Soraka.
Oh, adaptive and Nashers?
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Oh, nuts.
Probably Jewel Gauntlet. I think Nashers is so bad now. Oh, okay, never mind.
You care about the speed of which you cast for Nami more than anything.
Yeah,
I think.
they nerfed this item so much, though.
They did. Nashers is understated, but like it still is better than JG because JG has been. If you're complaining about understated things, JG has been understated for like so long.
Okay, well, do we just let JG... I mean, that's what's dead in a ditch somewhere. Hey, didn't Spencer have the Thieves Cloak thingy? Didn't he have that on his Mordekaiser? Yeah, the trench coat.
I don't
happened to
remember
that?
seeing that.
He definitely had one.
It might have been a 1-round thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Spencer gets to 9. He finds Nora. Voltaiux is the only player that can stop him. I mean,
The
Grea's
classic
going third.
Kog'Maw, play for top 3. Classic.
It's a really good third. And it's entirely possible Spencer kills Voltaiux right now and Grea gets the second. And then that's the best case scenario.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because Spencer is playing Volta right now. Oh, ghost fight. So the other fight's determining second place. We should watch the
It's a
other
ghost
fight.
fight, isn't it?
The other fight's determining second place.
I just feel like Kog at this point is just... Like, I don't care what you put on the board, it just gets, like, capped out. Like, he even has Arcana and stuff.
It kind of
Or
depends.
wait.
Sometimes there's a little bit of fight RNG that gets involved. And, like, Kog can actually win some of these fights.
Wait, he's actually...
It's close. It's close.
Wait...
Ooh.
Is Kog'Maw OP?
I feel like Kog'Maw actually wins some of these late game situations if their front line stalls long enough.
What is making him so strong? When I look at his board, I'm not like, wow.
Can you hover over his Arcana? See how many charms he's bought?
Oh, he's using the AD version.
Oh, he's actually going for Hecarim? Oh, that's interesting.
And actually, I'm really seeing. I guess you don't have Lilia, but he does have Fairy Crown. Wait, where's he getting? Oh, he gets Fairy +1. I see.
I mean, he just got out that Carousel. I'm actually surprised that it's still doing so well with Arcana. I kind of thought he went to Xerath, and he has like a bunch of true damage, because that was the way he used to cap this comp.
I think Xerath is like, you need so many charms for it to be good.
Yeah, but Kog'Maw buys a ton of charms. That's why, like.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, there's no way he's feeding this mage board.
Yeah, Spencer wins the game. So Spencer, Guubums 1-5, Grea, Aesah 2-6, Volta, Fresh, what, 3-4? That's pretty good. So the Fresh team ends up on top. And then Emily and Cutie Pie 7-8.
Yeah, as maybe perhaps expected.
Yeah.
I'll just ask them to rehost lobby 1 sec.
Okay, no worries. I'm gonna do a quick tarot deck giveaway in my chat as well.
Okay, yeah.
BRB. All right, guys. So as you guys may have seen, I posted something on Twitter for the tarot deck giveaway that Riot gave me some decks to do, and it's pretty cool. It's made by some special artists, and it's like these custom art from the sets. So I have 10 to give away, so I'll give away, let's see, we have 6 games. I'll give away 2 right now. Nice little high roll for Spencer. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. All right, let me go ahead, pull on a little bit. All right, keyword. Oh yeah, sorry. It's also NA only. So if you're not in from NA, you're not eligible to win. Sorry, guys. Okay, so keyword is TFT. Just type TFT in chat, and you'll be eligible for the giveaway. But if you guys are from, okay, seriously though, if you're like not from NA and you're just be like, okay, like just send it to me anyways, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna give your information to Riot. They're gonna be like, okay, they can't help you with that, and then that's it. I guess, you know what you could do? If you have relatives or friends in North America, I guess you could technically have them. Wait, are we in game? Wasianiverson is entering it. Okay, let me do this giveaway. I'm gonna give it away in 15 seconds, you guys. 15, 14, 13. Is the deck physical? Yes, it is. It's literally this. It's a bunch of cool art from the set, and it's like tarot stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Congratulations to Taco Yari and I am Colton. What I'm gonna need you guys to do is to DM Demacian Raptor TFT your name and your address, because he'll help facilitate it for me, and we'll do more giveaways between games, guys. That's not the only one. Congratulations, you guys. Okay, we're gonna give away more after next game. All right, I'm back. Hello. Hello, Saint.
All right, I'm back. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay. All right. Wow, these games are going pretty quick. That's good.
Yep, it's pretty good.
What do we got?
All right.
You got flexible cross. That's pretty good.
So we're in the same lobby. We're in the same lobby, right?
Yeah. You think we should follow the other lobby next, or whatever? Or we can do the other lobby for the third game. All right. So we got a Karma Forcer. I think Guubums just loves playing Karma.
I mean, Karma is basically like the Callista AP version of Callista. It's like you get to 8. The comp requires a ton of resources. It caps immensely high, but if you're messing up your tempo or you're too poor for the comp, you're just gonna go bot 2. Really often.
And if it's super contested, it's really tough too.
Oh,
I think
what
this,
portal is this, by the way?
It's Treasure Golem. I have never seen anyone take this ever. It's so bad.
I actually think this is really good for 4-cost comps in particular, because you don't really mind like what you end up struggling a lot with in things like treasure golems when you're playing a reroll comp is that you don't really want to leave a slot open on your main tank or your main carry. But when you're playing 4 costs, you often have like 2 items for Fiora and 2 items for Callista and then 1 item on your tank. It actually kind of lines up really nicely with 4 costs. So I actually think this is really good for anybody that's pushing 8 and they're ahead.
A lot of people taking the Sterix augment, so definitely a lot of people playing around Fiora.
Yep.
And I think this golem that this guy got, the Honeymancer plus the Vanguard, I think that's so good, isn't it? I actually think 7 Honeymancer is really powerful.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. I think in fact, I believe that Honeymancy is probably already OP right now, but people just don't know how to play it. It hasn't caught on. Also, I think people are cogged out. I think a lot of people just like played so many games of like Kog'Maw and everything like that they just kind of like have a mental block. I have a mental block versus it. I don't think I've played Kog'Maw in weeks because I just played too much of it. So
it's kind of a boring comp. You're just like
yeah. I haven't played Kog'Maw. I think I played like 1 time since the patch came out, basically, at most. But I know that a lot of people have played it like literally hundreds of times, like replay or something, or Kiyoon, and they're so bored of it. So
yeah, I agree. I don't play Kog'Maw unless I get like the Nuno augment. I won't touch it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll reroll Honey and have Kog'Maw in, but I'm not gonna like do the Kog'Maw roll down. You know?
Yeah. They have like these augments in my study group. They call them like Spencer augments.
Yeah.
Like one of the which is like you just auto win the game to get it, and like one of the ones is like 2 tanky. You play 2 tanky with Kog'Maw and bees.
Yeah, apparently I've seen that. I've seen that. 2 tanky is a really good augment for Honeymancy because you get the second copy of bees.
But I actually think this is Cutie's game to take. No, Flexible Frost, isn't that like super powerful?
It is. Flexible Frost is actually really good because Frost has a ton of these random +1 traits that you can use. Very well.
Not really that great of a carousel. I mean, there's, I don't know, like particular units that stand out here. There's the Jinx though. It's like I need Chain Vest. I feel like Chain Vest is like the least desired item right now. I'm pretty sure Grea was playing.
It depends on like what you're really playing. If you're playing Jinx, Chain Vest is actually great, but
yeah.
I would say that Glove is really inconsistent at the moment. Glove.
I feel like Glove's a little better on this patch because like Guard Breaker isn't that far behind any of the items anymore.
Sure.
Because they nerfed all the items or whatever.
I think if you're playing AP, you still don't really want it, but it's nice that the best AP line generally still doesn't mind gloves because you can play like Hodge on Gwen and Fiora.
Yeah.
And you could also JG Gwen is totally fine.
And what's Emily cooking this game? We got Ashe. Last was for red buffs. I think she just wants to play tempo. I highly doubt she rerolls this, right?
I mean, this kind of looks to me like Kog'Maw, but I don't think.
Kog'Maw?
I don't think she's gonna play. Her items look like it's Kog'Maw, but I don't think she's
yeah. I'm just
because
she's gonna reroll.
Like, her setup for Kog'Maw is actually quite good. One thing about treasure golems for certain reroll comps is that certain reroll comps actually really appreciate the treasure golem for extra frontline. And Kog'Maw's is like notoriously weak frontline because you always prioritize your backline items. Like Kog'Maw would rather build 5 offensive items before they build like 3 defensive items. So yeah, it ends up being okay. That being said, I feel like she probably might just play like.
She's just the stuff for sure. Yeah. I don't think. I was just curious if she's gonna reroll it or not, but it's like, I don't think you reroll like 3 Ashes and 1 Jack. So
yeah.
Ace actually took flex when he got the warrior emerald, so I guess he's gonna play vertical warriors, which I haven't really seen like that much on this patch, but especially with red buff, like I feel like slamming red buff is kind of weird because you already have the cat. So maybe he wants to play like a karma version of this or whatever, and put the red onto the karma.
Yeah, it's more likely that he's just gonna splash in for warrior with flexible. If you're playing seriously, you probably splash in warrior as opposed to go for 6 warrior. But it kind of depends because I do think 6 warrior is very good if you hit Katarina 3. And so
Really? I feel like
I think it's.
I feel like when I play Katarina, she just like jumps in front of the carry and dies.
Yeah, especially if they're playing like Ari or something like that, and then like,
but people don't really play her anymore. I think
agree.
God bless.
Cat is very good. I actually think Cat is probably the most underrated carry right now.
So what do you think is going to go down here? So Grea and Spencer both have the Hurricane. Like, obviously we both can't play Wukong, can we?
I mean, you technically both can, but I don't think it's advised.
Yeah, I wonder who's going to be marked in pivot.
Well, if you hit a Smolder with Category 5 and Rage Blade is quite amazing. But
she has double Hurricane or Last Whisper.
I feel like Spencer will just play Jinx.
He's got the small Nico. And then Grea he's just playing Cog? He has Rage Blade. I mean, he played Cog last game and he got third, so, I mean, if that's maybe just wants to farm out the thirds. I mean, sometimes your team needs that. You need, like, one player playing, like, a riskier build, and then you have another player that's just kind of, like, locked in on, like, top 3. That's, like, a pretty good strategy, right?
Yeah, the only thing is that I don't think his Kog'Maw setup is anywhere near as good this time.
Yeah, Rage Blade. I don't think Rage Blade Cog.
Items don't line up very well, and his, like, Category 5 is okay for Cog, but part of the reason why Category 5 is so good for Jinx is because the raw attack that Jinx gets. You're not necessarily like trying to play Category 5 onto like Persona Cog.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very good to me, especially with Rage Blade Slam. I mean, maybe just try to tempo into Callista. I mean, Hurricane's okay on Callista. That's not really like anything to write home about. Find your center.
This guy's really good. Oh wait, find your center with treasure golems is kind of funny actually. Now that I'm looking at it.
I mean, this is insane for a Fiora with the double Sterix plus Hodge. So if he can make it to his board.
Okay, he has the forbidden Hecarim setup. He has Unleash the Beast, Find Your Center, double Sterix Gauge. If he wants to, he could actually, if he finds a way to Hecarim 3 and Katarina 3, the win rate's like 45%. Something like that.
For that Hecarim Katarina board people play?
Yep.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna play it this game, but I have seen. I saw it on Reddit. I'm like, is this just like Reddit baits you with the Reddit builds?
No, it's not. That guy stole it from China.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, it's a real build. It's a real build. I did a YouTube video on it last week. It's a very real comp. But the thing is, I feel like Guubums has too much pride to reroll Hecarim.
Oh yeah.
Like,
but I feel like
he thinks he's too good of a player to just reroll 3 cost. He's going to put 8.
It's his ego plays.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you reroll when you have like none of the copies or anything. It's like Hecarim's so contested. It's in so many people's builds. Wait, doesn't Imaqtpie set up just a
you can always pivot out, so you can have Hecarim hold the items and then play Fiora, but and then go into a 4 warrior variation. But so the ideal setup is you roll on 7. You're rolling for Cat 3. You item hold Hecarim. Oh wait, you just keep hitting more Hecarims. Oh wait, there's a lesser champion duplicator charm. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna hit Hecarim 3, and then it's like, oh, I guess I just win the game. That's usually how it works. For the most part.
I could see it. Yeah, you hit the small Nico charm. It's so OP.
Yeah.
But wait, doesn't Imaqtpie just win lobby? Because you get free Preserver with Zillion. You can play Vertical Frost. I feel like his spot is insane, isn't it?
His spot is really good. Yeah, if he can get to the Nasus, and I've seen a lot of people have this, and then they're on Varus 1, Nasus 1, Olaf 1.
Oh, my Frost games, I just stopped playing Varus. I'll play like Morgana, or I'll play Briar or whatever. If 1-stars are gonna be better than Varus 2. I feel like Varus is just so bad.
You're hitting all of those units on 8? You're insane.
Well, I'm saying, like, let's say I could choose between a Varus 2 and like a Briar 1. I'll probably take the Briar 1 also. You know what I mean?
Oh, I definitely know what you mean. Briar 1's pretty nuts.
Yeah, so it's like, if I see one of these like 5 costs, like I'll just completely ignore the whole Varus line. I mean, there's a Varus right there.
He is 3rd pick. What's Emily playing? Can you just click on her, see her traits?
She is playing Callista, I think. His BT, but she put it onto her colleague, which is kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what she is definitely cooking something. Might be an 8. Okay, she can't let Cutie down. Cutie's gonna get the first. She can get the 7th or something. It's all
I mean,
good.
Cutie has really high potential to win the lobby.
Yeah, like I see Cutie spot, I'm just like, well, even he can't mess this up.
He's still on level 6, by the way. So.
Okay, so we got Cog reroll. Are there 2 people playing Cog? So what did Grea end up playing? He still has Rage Blade Hurricane.
He's playing Jinx.
But then you have Spencer, who's also. Oh, he's gonna play Shapeshifter.
Oh, he's playing Varus.
Yeah, he's gonna play that Smolder Shapeshifter version or whatever. I think that's like pretty good if you can get there, but he is 20 gold, level 7. Like I don't really feel like he's up enough tempo to like do that, you know?
It depends. If he 4-streaks here, I could see him actually being fine. But he has to 4-streak here because he needs the economy to get to 8. I think you're sleeping on Varus a little bit personally. I think Varus is actually quite solid if you 2-star him and you have the setup. But it's just hard because you're rolling exactly for Varus all the time and you don't really have many alternatives.
Yeah, I mean it's sort of the same way with Calista too, isn't it?
Yeah, like, although I feel like Calista could you could have Varus hold Calista items, but I don't really think you can have Calista hold Varus items.
Cool.
Because like if you have IE Last Whisper Calista, you're like that you don't do anything. He just sits there like not doing anything, and you're like, okay, well, this was embarrassing.
I feel like Aesah's spot is very, but he has Warrior, Pyro.
Now this guy is cooking. Holy cow!
Wait, do you think he's actually gonna play the reroll Hecarim? No, he has 1 Hecarim. There's no way.
Probably not. But I want to imagine that he would.
I mean, he has no money.
This is a woke setup here that he has.
How is that on 7 loss streak, but he has like this little money? I don't understand where his money went.
Well, he's on 8 loss, so it's entirely possible that he was trying to win streak and then lost. Like the way you can have this little gold is if you try to push, you level the 4 and then you like kind of do a win-lose-win and then
man, I'm getting more dark
realizing
again.
that you're not strong enough, so you start lose streaking. But then you're
I feel like his spot is so bad.
Yeah.
Like he can't roll next turn. He doesn't have enough money, and then it's like you're kind of locking yourself into Pyro now.
Good shot. Thank you so much.
He's kind of hard for him. I mean, we'll see if he rolls down next turn. We'll keep an eye on him.
I mean, he has
I feel
to.
like
He's at 33. He can't fast day. This is impossible.
When he gets the last whisper, I guess. That's what he needs, Scuttle, right there.
That's terrible.
I will come back to him. I don't think he's rolling on this turn.
He's trying to fast 8. This guy's insane.
And then Gray's rolling down for Jinx. Looks like he's actually hitting a few. He even hit the Olaf as well, but he only has Wukong 1. I feel like the Wukong situation is kind of brutal for him, no?
Yeah, but that's why the Treasure Golem's like secretly kind of good about this, because it gives him a little bit more front line than.
Alright, did Cutie bring it together? He's at the 4 blaster. Okay, low key, and he's at the Witchcraft emblem, so you can put the Morgana in later. Wait, Cutie's kind of going brazy.
He's a lot of 1-stars. Like everything in his board is 1-star except for Rumbled, so that's a little scary. And he's going up against Aesah's board, and Aesah is not strong. Aesah actually sacked this round, so losing is kind of a bad sign.
Yeah, that's not very good. Uh-oh, and Emily's losing also. That is that's not very good.
Also playing into the Pyro line? That would be taking from Cutie's pool.
No, I think she is Oh, I want to say she's playing Calista, but
oh god, these augments.
Yeah, these are unclickables. She had to take Avenge the Fallen.
Actually, it's better on this portal than it is in others because you actually.
Oh yeah, because the size.
But I still don't think very highly of this augment even then. Okay, wait. Now she actually triggers it with the Voidling. Okay, not bad. Emilywang thinking on her feet. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like she's okay. She's going hard into Calista. She sold the Varus. That roll down did not look pretty. And Aesah hit. Aesah is 0 gold with 1 Varus.
Yeah.
He don't look too good either.
Looks like Fresh hit Nunu 3. Emily hit Gwen too.
Okay, that's something, I guess. Oh, she got Smolder. Or this guy got Smolder. Spencer got Smolder. Okay, let's go down from the top. What's Voltaiux playing? He's win streaking. He's playing mages, but with the random Wukong and little buddies. So this is kind of interesting. He has little buddies. He's playing like tempo little buddies mages. So I guess he's gonna like power level with this and then just play around like the 5 cost.
It looks like it's Rise to me. Like you just basically give Rise these items and then you play
adapt to the
Arcana Rise.
Yeah, I can see it.
And
he has
part of,
so
part
much
of
health and
what
gold.
like he's able to do is actually really interesting setup here is he has this double Thief's Gloves with the Treasure Golem, so he can actually sort of tailor these items to specific units.
Oh, they're always going to Wukong and all that.
Yeah. So his 4/5 will be interesting.
5 Honeymancy. I mean, he has Nunu 3, but he has no items on it.
He actually has 2. He actually has the ability to go to 7. He has 2 emblems. He needs to get to 7 though in order to play it, but he's
not far off. Like he just needs 2 cogs, and then I think he just level after that. He already hit all the front line.
Yeah.
And then he hit Blitzcrank on top of that as well. So it's like, I feel like usually when you're rerolling for this, you don't always manage to hit Blitzcrank. So this is like huge for him.
Yep.
Spat. Does that do anything?
I mean, Aesah could actually it's everything Aesah kind of wants. It's like he wants that unit, and he.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he's playing Karma, so.
He was also playing Flexible, so like the spat is really good.
Wait, what was Cutie playing?
Cutie's
he's
Frost.
the spat. I think let's make Frost or Pyro, right? Yeah. Okay. Does he have a chain? Okay, he has no floating item, but I mean, he has the potential of 9 Frost, which would be obviously like that's very powerful. You can hit it. But he has no money. He's literally just 0 money. But he does have a pair of this. So, I mean, maybe get a Nico or something if he's lucky. What's Spencer end up playing? Spencer is Varus plus Smolder. Because he kind of talked about that Smolder is really good with Hurricane.
Yeah, I like this adaptation a lot. And I think this is really smart. I think, actually, Spencer should be top 4 off of this. The only thing that was somewhat like scary was that it looked like Varus was pretty contested this lobby. But
yeah, I don't think he'll ever hit that. But I guess like Smolder's the carry.
Ended up in a beast. Okay, like a Smolder 1 is stable, I think.
I mean, let's see it. I mean, it's a bunch of 1 stars versus a bunch of 1 stars. I mean, if you can kill Aesah here, that'd be huge. And Aesah has 2 Morgana sitting on the bench. That's 10 gold.
I mean, Aesah's super dead. His board does not look good at all.
Yeah, this does not look very good.
Even if Aesah wins this fight, I don't think he gets.
He'll die to somebody else. Yeah, he'll die to somebody else.
Board looks really bad.
I feel like you can only play these pyro boards if you're like up tempo. Because you actually need like 5 costs and stuff to bring them together. Like I think if you're just relying on Varus to solo carry you, it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, he beat Spencer. Alright, Emilywang, Callista 1, no pair. Does have Fjorker, Callista, and Shop. This is always so painful because you're like just about to hit. And she's playing 3 warrior. I honestly would sell the Gwen too and then try to roll maybe.
Oh,
I feel like this is
pretty risky. I feel like Gwen. I definitely.
She's getting items actually.
But like you definitely have items from the Treasure Golem, so like you need to just hope. If anything, her positioning could probably be a little bit better to try and like force it onto the Gwen, because it might only get 1 item instead of 2.
Yeah. Wait, can you get 2 items? Does that work like that?
The double Treasure Golem? I thought you could. Maybe I guess it doesn't. Never mind, it didn't work that way. I thought I saw someone get that earlier. So. Aesah's dead.
Yeah, Emily took him out. Is this the return? We got Cutie over here. It feels so bad that he's just stuck on 8 donkey rolling though. Honestly, I'm surprised he doesn't lock the reroll charm.
Yeah, I mean that's so big to go for. He already has Diana, but like he can hit Briar too. That's such a big deal.
Yeah, and I'm surprised he put the TG on the Briar as well. Like I feel like I would have TG Diana, and then you can leave the Briar open to be frosted. So
somehow we ended up in a 3-way contest with Varus this game, which is just really bad. But...
yeah, you don't really see that. That's kind of not very good.
Looking for a vest. Or bow.
You hit it? Did you get off the Anvil? Oh, he hit it. But that's like I said, who's he gonna put this on? Like a Zillion? I feel like you put this on the...
He can't put it on anybody except for Nasus, because all of them are frosts already.
Yeah, I feel like putting the TG was kind of a big mistake for him.
Oh, you buy that, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that is kind of expensive, though.
That's fine.
These are... I mean, what are you doing? Trickster's Glass?
I think, if I recall correctly, Innervating Locket is, like, really good on Diana. If I
They'll never do sorry.
Or Forbidden Items. Like, one of those, like frontline items. That's, like, really good.
He's against Karma 2, Fiora 2. That seems kind of hard.
I think it's Innervating Locket because you just want her to cast a lot. Like, I played the new 10 Mage, and I played it on Diana, and if she can find a way to cast repeatedly, she's really strong.
Oh, she's just invincible or whatever, yeah. What's fresh from Belgium play? He's got the 5 Honeymancy with 5 Vanguard.
Oh, he's not going 7 Honeymancy. That's interesting.
He'd have to play a Ziggs and a Vigard.
Yeah, but like right now he's
9
playing
Bs.
He's playing like a Lilia and
Like a Lord 1.
So it's not like those are like that much better, and you get so many Bs.
There's like no way that's the right play. It's like Triss too. Like he's never gonna 3-star it, so like I feel like he just ditched the Lilia.
Right. And then like late game you can even just play like Smolder Honeymancy or something like that. Yeah.
Alright, then what do we got? We got Jinx 3. He's very far from Wukong. He only has 3 of them.
Yeah, despite
Does
that,
have a lot
I
too,
think
though.
Grea's probably gonna top 4. I think everyone else is like so weak. PewDiePie's weak,
Yeah.
Emily's weak. Spencer is like playing contested, so I think he actually still top 4 very cleanly.
Playing Jinx in these like gold, silver, gold lobbies with like no econ from the galaxy is actually really good. But in like higher econ and higher cap galaxies, I think, or portals, whatever you want to call them, I think Jinx is like kind of struggles. And Guubums has the double Sterix. Oh, well, who'd have seen that coming? And it looks like PewDiePie's about to die too. I feel like he had such a good spot, and he just... I don't know, there had to be some misplays in there. I didn't really fully see his roll down.
Well, I mean, the problem was that his core units were contested.
Yeah.
And it goes back to something that you were saying, which is that I think a lot of people are probably too married to the idea of hitting Varus and Frost because they just know that's like what the board usually wants to do, and you have to be a little bit more open-minded.
Yeah, every time I play Varus, it's just
So like the answer was that he had to recognize there's a 3-way contest, play around other things, either upgrade a 3 cost or a 5 cost, because he did hit the 5 cost.
I like this Nami Rise duo carry board a lot.
Arcana Rise, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. But I mean, he got taken out by a bunch of 1-stars and he's level 9 with little buddies.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that he was going to go for Rise, but part of what Rise struggles with is that the Arcana nerfs to true damage hurt the comp a lot.
Yeah, it's so bad. You have to do Tom Kench.
You're playing a fast 9 board, so how many turns are you realistically going to have? So you have 4 Arcana and you hover over and you're like, I bought 5 charms this game. You're like, what?
Yeah,
your
it's
bonus
kinda
damage
sad.
is like 8, and you're like, all right, well, I guess it doesn't do
Oh
anything.
wait, Beauty has Briar too. Doesn't he? Oh, and then he has another gem for. He has another thing for flexible as well.
Okay.
But like, is this enough to like pull him out? He's Varus
be.
1.
It can be.
He has Olaf, no items, 1-star. I mean,
These are
Oh,
good
wait.
items onto Briar. Going back to what you said, I wish the Frost was on that. The
Yeah.
Frost, 7 Frost with Briar sounds really good.
yeah, I've definitely been carrying. Voltaiux, what is he playing? We got the Rise. He's been losing. Grea's playing the Jinx. He's doing okay. I mean, let's see it. Cutie Pie versus the Jinx. Who wins? I mean, the front line is not that great, but I just don't know about Deathcap. Deathcap Briar.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, Briar's not very tanky with the death cap, but we have.
This looks not very good.
Oh,
Wait,
he's actually
the bomb?
barely
Oh.
dead. So unlucky.
I feel like if Cutie manages items and like putting them on the right people, he could easily a top 4 of that.
Yeah, I find that deeply relatable. I find myself these days like misitemizing like a lot. I think that item remover buff next patch is
What is the
gonna
buff?
help me a lot because I make so many item mistakes.
What is the buff?
You get one free item remover now every stage if you don't have one.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess that's pretty good, I guess, but that's gonna help people play tempo a lot better too.
Yeah, but like I make like 2 to 3 pretty serious item mistakes every game, so that's great because I get one every stage, so it's all good.
Yeah, helping the casuals.
Thank you, Mort Dog.
So I guess Honeymancy is gonna win this now.
Yeah, I mean, especially if he just gets a 9 and plays Arcana. I'm actually surprised that he's not like richer, given that he's on an 11 streak, but he might have been just like rolling for charms and stuff like that.
Yeah, probably rolling for charms. I feel like you have to roll for the stage 5 charms.
Yeah. I do think that as we get better at the set, that becomes less true. And I also think that if in a team format, that also becomes even more of a fact. But because you basically should theoretically be getting one free matchup, so less times to do that. But I'm not entirely sure because 2v2 is.
I mean, he was actually performing pretty well. Like, and then Voltaiux was what 4? There were 4 or 5 last, or is it 3-4?
Yeah, these guys
did pretty good.
These guys are gonna win the tournament.
Really? He was just gonna come in and just the wild card dumpster us.
I think so.
Sag. Alright, what's Spencer? So he actually got the Varus too, but I mean he's stuck on 8. Like unless he pulls Smolder 2 out, it's
Well,
it does not look very good.
I think 5th here is fine.
Yeah,
he was 3-way contested, so he's doing the best out of.
And that's after he pivoted the first time too. That's the worst is when you pivot in like away from something and then it's like even more contested. All right, got the dragon on Guubums. I feel like the dragon now on this patch, before it is like auto win. I see the dragon lose like so much.
Yeah. Dragon is much more reasonable now, but don't worry. Next patch, they're gonna bring back some bullshit late game charms, so we all have lots of things to complain about.
Yeah, we love complaining.
Yeah, they're bringing back Desperate Plea.
Okay, let's not bring that one back.
We're bringing that back, and that's actually like I don't even think that's the most egregious one. Believe it or not, there's a late game charm coming next patch. Every few seconds, it stuns the enemy team. It's like Earthquake, but you get like 6 of them.
I mean, that must cost like 20 gold or something.
It costs like 8 gold.
I'm surprised at how strong Guubums level 8 port is, but I feel like Gwen is low-key better than Fiora as a carry. No?
I think Fiora's too inconsistent. The big thing that I don't like about Fiora is that she doesn't
kill the backline.
She doesn't finish the job. She's basically like a soft AoE champion, and Gwen can actually single target things down and kill it. So.
Oh, Nora too.
Okay, this Arcana board should be good, and we're entire stage later, so like I think Volta should probably cap high up. He has little buddies.
Well, he has the Arcana on the Tom. I feel like unless you have like a million charms, you like always put on the Tom.
Oh yeah, I don't know his charm count. We can actually check it if he ever does it. But... No, yeah, I mean he's just doing the.
Yeah. The 5 cost champ, do you even buy this here? Probably not. That feels bad to take too. I mean, you kind of have to take it, don't you?
You have to buy a charm, and so if he's at 5 gold, you have to buy it. This one's kind of awkward with treasure golems.
It's so weird that he's making it so far with just Wukong too. But I guess it's just because he has all these other supporting units.
Yeah, he does. He benefited from it being a lower tempo lobby because there were 3 people contesting each other. And also I think again the treasure golems is like a lot of hidden tankiness because not only is it absorbing a bunch of damage, but it's giving a bunch of items to your other units to help jinx.
Yeah.
So it's just like a lot of really subtle tankiness that people don't think about.
The Crown Guard Wukong. Honestly, this Jinx is kind of going crazy with the Hurricane.
Yeah. Category 5 is just so good. Close fight.
Oh wow, that's literally turn diff or something. Was that you gonna get 1 and 2?
That's not good.
But for the trash, I was
That's
like,
not good.
yeah, we just came in and just like whooped your guys.
The thing is, these guys are some of the top players from France, and like when we say EU, we always like exclude France when we trash talk them because we know France is good.
Is France
But
good?
yeah, EU's clearing us right now. That's not good.
Who are all the good French players? Like Salvi?
Well,
Is Salvi French?
there's
Does Salvi still play?
Salvi still plays. He's a German player though.
Oh, okay, I'm bad.
The most prominent French player is Double 61. In fact, there's a pretty decent claim to say that Double 61, if you were to end TFT today, you could probably make an argument that he's the GOAT.
Better than Soju?
Yes, probably over Soju. it's close, but probably. They have Voltaiux, who's made it. Canbiz, ImSoFresh, Pate Ball, Experion, Jedu Sword. There's a lot of good French players. Tart, man. I could go on and on and on. Dude, their worst player in France is probably better than a lot of other countries' top players. And when I say worst player, I mean worst player that's on their power rankings. Like, France is a very, very deep region.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
They like baguettes and strategy games. Easy. It wasn't France like pretty big on StarCraft too back in the day? They had like a lot of big French players.
Yeah, they're big on a lot of games for the most part. Like France is really there's a lot of good French players in CS:GO. There's a lot. I mean, there's good French players in League. I mean, France was also very good at Hearthstone. One of the best. I actually think the double winning TFT early really helped inspire the French scene in TFT for the first place.
Oh, I made it boosted up the competitiveness.
Yeah, like a lot, because it like, oh my god, like, you know, France won TFT Worlds, and I think that helped kickstart the scene a lot.
All right, let's see it. Honeymancer versus Arcana. Still is Arcana in the top bench.
It's an EU 1-2, by the way.
Is that a visual bug, or does he have strong guard on the bench?
I think it's a visual bug. Sometimes there's like leftover components from combined benches. It's actually flickering between that and the Arcana Charm.
All right, well, looks like he dumpstered him. I feel like Cog has a really hard time versus like big tanks later in the game.
Yeah. There's also just too many things to take down. Like, Kog'Maw is still a single target, like trying to take things down one at a time. And when you get to like 9, 10, there's just too many. There's too many small things.
And then like Kog'Maw, you're kind of grouped up too, and you have this Nami that's just gonna be railing you.
Yeah.
It's like so much AoE CC coming in.
EU 1-2, we're down bad tremendously. Yeah, you're not wrong.
They literally just can't. I asked them to come in literally 15 minutes before the tournament. Just come in and dumpster us.
Either that or Soulless is a double agent working for EU.
Yeah, he actually is. Yeah. Oh, the Mana Zane is actually.
Yeah, Mana Zane's very good. He actually has too many items now for treasure golems. That's actually funny.
Suffering from success.
There's no like benefit. Is there any benefit from like these guys individually trying to play for placements? Couldn't they just like theoretically FF?
You know, they could ego on each other.
Okay.
Or something.
Well, I was just sure there's like an MVP award.
Yeah. They don't have that. There's no like sub or side things or anything like that going on.
When we played 4v4, there was an MVP award for EWC, and every team agreed to just flip that prize. Like, no one's like, yeah, I'll take it for myself.
For like if an individual player won it, they would split it with the whole team.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's good sportsmanship. I feel like, you know, you give sun to somebody.
Because like in 4v4, you have to play for the team really often, so it's just silly that you have to be on Kog'Maw duty, but you don't get good placement.
All right, well, that was a good game. I think we're gonna watch the second lobby now, which is that should be where is that? It's TT, yeah, right here.
Oh, they're still going. Okay.
Let me see. I mean, how far are they? They 36 minutes. So this one's just finishing up.
Okay, we'll see the end of it, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see the end of it. Do a commercial break, and then we'll like probably come in for their third game.
All right, not bad.
Let me remind people to post the thing. Okay, cool.
All right. So I'm trying to just look up here into that lobby right now, but it looks like they're in the final 2 with Filup and Kiyoon at the moment. And Honeymancy might win another lobby.
Oh, you're watching off of the stream?
Yeah, I'm just like pulling up someone streams POV right now.
Also, I don't know if I shared the scoring sheet with you. Do you have it?
I have it as a command chat. Yeah, my mods.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. So it looks like right now, let's see. I mean, they haven't updated from that last game.
You'll be very happily surprised what's in second.
Is it Syndra?
It's Syndra and Cassio. It's Syndra and Cassio 3. And I was talking about how you wanted a primary Cassio. He looks like he's primary Cassio.
All right, let's load it up and see.
All right.
Cute. Oh, wow, it actually is, yeah. And you're right. You said tank items on Nico, not Swain.
I personally think that's higher cap. I definitely see the vision that Emily was going for because I think she was also closer to Swain. And a lot of times when you have like these close, like, you know, Rumble versus Nunu, sometimes you just hit Nunu 3 way faster than Rumble 3, even though Rumble's like ideal. So
yeah, Rumble's tankier, but Nunu does more damage kind of thing.
So it's just like whatever you're leaning. But I really like what Kiyoon did here, and I think this comp, it's not an S tier comp by any means. It's not even an A tier comp. It's not even a B tier comp, but it's definitely a comp that I think people underestimate.
It's a comp.
Yeah, it's a comp. And
it's
I think
people
need to stop sleeping on it.
I think Shyvana's like low-key kind of a demon sometimes too, isn't it?
Apparently,
like sometimes she'll just get into the backline.
Apparently, next patch, Shyvana is disgusting. So
just
be mindful. Do not clump versus Shyvana next patch. Just put it out.
All right, let's see it. Final round. Pull up versus Kiyoon. Let's see it. Honeymancer, tankiest blitz ever. When he's got the Giant Slayer, he should be able to do something with that, right?
Yeah.
It's so funny seeing Syndra stacks now compared to like what it was when she was in her heyday.
Like
it's like 52. Yeah, before it's like, oh, 170. It's like one shot everything. Oh wait, okay. Well, I mean the Honeymancer wins, I guess.
It's 7 honey, so pretty.
I mean, yeah.
But
that's deserved. That's deserved. Okay, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna play some ads and use the bathroom, and then we'll come back for this third game.
Yep, I'm gonna do some giveaways.
All right, be back in a minute.
All right, guys. That was fun. All right, so as you guys know, once again, if you guys are just tuning in, we're giving away these tarot card decks. Really, really cool stuff. Ryan did like some unique art with them. Although let me see if I have it actually. Do I have it? Oh, I do. I actually have these packs. They say not for sale, you see. Can I actually show you guys? I can. So we're gonna give them away. They're real. They're actual physical playing cards. You can go ahead and unlock your inner card game nerd. So we're gonna give it away. Riot gave me 10 of them, and the way it works is we're just gonna put in a keyword into the giveaway bot, and we'll roll it. Let me go ahead and kick on a little bit of background music. All right. So what should the keyword be?
I'm getting more dog
again. How do I participate? Oh, all you need to do is enter the keyword. The keyword is Filup for going first that game. We're about to increase Philip's clout by like 10,000. Keyword Filup. Now we wait to see if Filup is in the chat. Storm, thank you for the 2 months. Thanks so much. All right. By the way, how are you guys enjoying the 2v2 stuff? I feel like... Oh, wait. Are we in-game already? Holy cow, we're in-game? All right. I'm going to stop. When we get to 100, I'm going to roll it. I'm giving away 2 of these. Last chance. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4... Oh, OJ loves it. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Congratulations to Hyper Dimension X. Paste that. And Ocean LUL. Congratulations, guys. All right, so what's gonna happen is please DM Demasi and Raptor TFT on Twitch. I'll also reach out to you just to make sure I get your address. You have to be NA only. So if you don't have an NA residency, mail it to somebody who does so they can help you out. All right, we're going to go back to the tournament, and then I will get some more decks for you guys after this next game. Decks between each game. Hurry. All right, this is game 3. Hello, Saint. I'm back. Are you here? Okay, I guess he's not. Maybe I'll just provide some commentary myself then. This looks like it's Scuttle Puddle. This looks like the other lobby. Lobby 2. Wagen starts out with Rage Blade start, so he...
Alright, I'm back.
What up? I think we're on Crab Rave. Or it might be Scuttle Puddle. I actually don't know.
It is Crab Rave.
Okay.
Cauterized though.
Rave.
Worst dogman in the game. Here's 2 tanky. Does he have a board for it? I mean, he's got the 2 Blitz and he's got the Nunu.
Yeah,
I would not be surprised
He
to see
definitely
that.
has a board for it because you can just play 2 Blitzcranks immediately.
Oh, he actually re-rolled it.
Okay.
Wow, these do not look good compared to what he had before. I think Pandora. Tleyds. Not. I mean, these are like what BT for whatever he's got.
Yeah, this is
Slam-ins.
melee items for the most part. Now he has BT Titans or BT Sterex Gauge, which is also good.
Got another Sterex Enjoyer. Frost. I think that's pretty good. Frost was fun. That's always gonna be okay.
Yep.
Also has Incanter and he has the Zig, so he has good transition. Prestivan is Fortune. We actually haven't seen anyone play Fortune so far today. I think I feel like Fortune has not been auto win from what I've seen recently.
Yeah, definitely not when I play it. There's a lot of problems with Fortune, based on like the cash out you get and how many lives that you have. But if you're good at Fortune, you pretty much always convert off of it. Like I rarely see the good players fail with it. I think Fortune's actually like too high skill and not like enough fun, personally. And I know that's bad for competitive integrity, but I think like a lot of players feel the same. I feel like this version of Fortune is probably like some of the most boring I think they've had.
Well, what is a fun instance of Fortune for you?
I think, well, I mean, it's not exactly a Fortune trade, but I think Heartsteel is probably the most fun trade they've ever made.
I liked Heartsteel, but it was so blatantly overpowered. And maybe that's why it's fun.
I agree. And I think I actually, in terms of Fortune, of stuff that I really liked the mechanic, I actually really enjoyed Underground a lot, but I don't think it would do that well right now.
Isn't Underground pretty much just this though? Except you can kind of win out a little bit.
Well, I mean, part of what the dynamic of Underground was that it was just exciting to skip and go for the next one. With Fortune, this is just like you win some indiscriminate range, you cash out like a rating item on average plus some gold, and then you try to roll for a level 8 board. It's not particularly exciting.
Yeah, the decision making is not really there as much.
Yeah.
I like the one where when like Warlord Katarina and stuff was in the game, and people would like cash out on like after the 3rd carousel. It was the chosen set. I mean, it was just basically yeah, I think it was set 4. Yeah, set 4. It was basically like regular old Fortune, but I don't know. I feel like the way that you cashed it out was like a lot cooler because of the way the chosens work.
I see. Okay, interesting. I haven't really heard people talk about they missed the old. That Fortune was like, really. I guess it's like the first one, so maybe that's probably why you feel that way.
Yeah, I just like the way it was cashed out. That's all. I mean, I don't think it's much different from the one we have right now.
Oh, someone's playing double Sterex Gauge Ezreal.
That's the frontline or whatever.
I mean, I think he's doing it just right now. I don't think he's planning on doing it for the whole game. If this is frontline Ezreal, this is new to me. If
The double
Milala's whipping
Sterix
out
from Anvil.
double Sterix Gauge here.
The man's cooking.
Someone took worth the wait. That augment is really.
I've never taken that augment.
Interesting. So the stats say it's not that bad. It's like a 4.6, and so that's not great. Like, don't get me wrong, but that does mean it's playable sometimes, and so I'm curious when you would.
What did they even get with it? They got Ash.
I mean, that's a good one. I would not mind Ash 3 for free.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I feel like you're gonna be rolling anyways though, like because you have to catch up on the jacks. I think on like a one cost, it's just kind of like eh.
So he took a bow, which means his open components were belt, vest, glove, and cloak. So I guess he felt like he just needed something to play for placements because he must have gotten like bad 2-1 augments. And I think this ended up working out nicely because I think these are good components for Ash and Jax.
But you just signed last whisper, right?
You want Rage Blade, but I guess yeah, like you have to slam something.
Yeah. Sunfire Slam's kind of weird, but I guess you don't really go anti-heal in this build anyways. I feel like in a lot of matchups, anti-heal actually doesn't matter, but maybe I'm crazy.
So there, I mean, there was the other combination you could have gone for. He could have gone for like Runins and Even Shroud as a possibility, but then he would be stuck with Vest open, which I don't think he really wants. So
yeah, I don't think you want that.
But I do think that was stronger than Last Whisper Sunfire. And Sunfire falls really hard.
Torontotokyo spot is like this board is just like insta win streak. He has mentorship with all this.
Yeah, yeah.
This is such a strong board. You think he's gonna play around Ziggs or I mean he's level 5, so probably not. Probably just Karma, I guess. You don't really see people slam Nashers that much on this patch.
Yeah, they're like bow is like the premium component right now because it just builds everything. It builds Shred, anti-heal, and Thunder. So and Rage Blade, so people don't really want to slam things like Nashers unless they know exactly what they're playing. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that like he might actually be even doing something other crazy like Veigar, but I don't know. It kind of depends on the like. I guess if he gets the opportunity to fast 8, maybe he will. But it wouldn't surprise me if he took something like High Voltage and then committed to Veigar.
Okay, I guess the Warwick just carries that. I mean, it's 3 item, but kind of ridiculous. And the double Sterix. I'm sure he's playing the Karma version of Fiora.
Who are the teams, by the way? It's is it
let me look at that.
Vitality and Fnatic?
The teams are Kiyoon and Prestivant,
Okay.
Wasian and Milala, Rainplosion and Tleyds, Torontotokyo and Filup.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much the Fnatic boys together, and then yeah. Wait, Torontotokyo is also. Oh, no, he's on Vitality. Okay. Who else is on Vitality?
He's not on Vitality anymore.
Oh, they just did like a one and done.
Neither he is also not on Fnatic. It was just for EWC.
Oh.
Morello Slam.
That's kind of sad. I feel like.
Oh, this is actually a good charm because there's a lot of frosts that are 3 cost. Oh.
Oh, you get like the. Oh, never mind.
Unfortunate. So Swain and
yeah,
Hui.
you're trying to get Swain and like and Hui and stuff like that. And Hui can obviously all these items really good.
Yeah, the Giga Dream is like Swain, Hui, Nico, and then you like hit all of them, and you're just very stable in the mid game.
I mean, Ziggs is pretty good with adaptive. I mean, he's getting Canter for free.
Yeah, yeah. I think Ziggs is really underrated in these kinds of openers. Milala went double gauge on Ekram.
Surprising that he's just like sitting here with all these items not slammed. I mean, he finally slammed it. I'm surprised that you slammed the armor pen.
It's just good habits in 2v2 because you want to see who you queue up into.
Oh, I hear you're fighting,
yeah. Your teammates, so you always want to. So I mean, these guys who played 4v4 are like used to that mechanically.
So I was in there just like, all right, I'll just slam all my items and just kill my teammate.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. So like, probably none.
Oh, branching out. I mean, you gotta risk it, no? But it gives you a reforger too.
Probably mentorship, but if he's a Giga Chat, it's branching out.
It's branching out.
Oh my god. Okay, actually, Tiny Titans is pretty good for the 2v2 dynamic because then you're playing for placements and in your spot.
I think it's worth too strong for Tiny Titans.
I
think it's go
Tiny
branching out
Titans
and
increases
out.
your team's health pool, which is.
He has 2 Reforgers, like can't miss.
No way.
Yeah. Okay, well, I mean,
That's actually not even
is...
bad. I would
I'd reforge it.
Oh man, I would hold on to it for now.
Oh, we did took the reset thingy, restart mission. I think this augment's actually low-key so broken sometimes. Like, look what he got into. He got Hui with the Nashers and Deathcap. Ezreal too.
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
Like, he just get the whole board.
I mean, isn't that a tank? He's got Wukong 1 and
yeah, that kind of sucks, but
and casted him. But like he did hit like an immense amount of deep backline.
Yeah, and then yeah, pretty much has half Sojourn on bench, so like I think he's gonna be really good in a little bit here.
Milala is just cogging it up.
Yeah, we got 2 healthy. I mean, 2 healthy cog. That's a classic.
Oh wow.
Oh, is he? Okay, no. The Rainplosion is playing. We got the Armor Pen slammed. I guess this is just playing around Karma. I mean, he has double Sterixos Hodge.
I'd be surprised if it was Karma because she has Even Shroud, but
yeah, that's true. I'll probably don't
it feels like Warriors to me, but the problem with Warriors in a spot like this is that she doesn't have like any of the augment. I guess Unleash the Beast is, but she doesn't have like a lot of like the augments that make me think like, man, this is definitely like 100%
no keepers
a
or anything
spot.
like that.
Like keepers or something like equivalent to that. But Unleash the Beast is good, very good. You could play Unleash the Beast into Warriors, but the reason why you would want to play Warriors right now is because you want to lean into Katarina. It's not like you're playing Unleash the Beast and you're like, my god, I can't wait to reroll Kali with this.
Just Hodge on bench.
Thank you.
And what do we got? Tleyds is blue buff slam, so I'm assuming that's Karma.
Yeah, probably.
Tleyds
is like a big 4-cost player. He doesn't really like rerolling very much.
Well, this is a disgusting Garrus. Like, if Fiora and Karma just chilling right here.
Yeah, it's also the same components for gloves. It's actually quite good for Rain because Rain. These are actually the warrior components, gloves and cloaks. That's all you want.
Oh, Preston's playing Fortune, right?
Yeah, Preston's playing Fortune, but he's probably gonna lose 2 more. Usually 10 is a pretty common Fortune loss. But
his items are kind of weird. So he's got Shiv Blue. I mean, he'll get anti-heal, I guess. Doesn't really have any.
Oh my
Karma Pair.
God.
Wow. That's kind of good.
That's very good.
And I think he's like reasonably healthy for Fortune. Like usually, you're kind of.
How much health is he at?
He's at 40. I mean, that's like, as long as you have 2 lives when you cash, I think you're sitting kind of comfortable. But if you had to like sit there and just donkey roll to 0 every turn, and like out of fear that you're gonna die, then it's not very. Yeah. But the Ash 3. This is the late game specialist, worth the wait.
Worth the wait, late game specialist.
Wait, it's all of a sudden
61
50.
HP.
It's a pretty good spot.
Is this guy a Giga Chad? What's going on here?
So what is this? Is this gonna be 7 multi with Camille, I guess, and then you're just not really gonna care about the.
This guy just took a bunch of 4.7, 4.9 augments. All right, let's see it.
Maybe he's the god.
I mean, it makes sense because in Crab Rave you get more gold than usual, so he's trying to like get as many resources again in rush levels, but it's very risky. Hey, what's going on here? You're telling me that Press Event was like getting he's just naturaling Karmas on 6, and then the Kiyoon's just naturaling Olaf's here on 7. This is okay.
Yeah, and he has Frost Emblem.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, he's rolling actually. Oh, he's rolling for Combat Charm maybe? It's kind of weird. I usually don't see people roll.
He has 4 pairs.
Yeah, but he's on 3 streak. It's like, I don't know. I feel like you usually don't see people rolling for Charm on stage 3 like that. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a little bit. I think part of it is that he recognizes that he's one off the charm, and a lot of charms in stage 3 are actually eco-driven, so it could be worth. But now he's kind of stuck in a situation where if he doesn't win, he's like not making that 1 gold. So.
Yeah, I mean it's like Twitch or something. Actually, no, you got the charm to get the thing. And he didn't win the round anyway, so it's like.
I think it's fine. I like the rule.
The keepers. Wait, wait, isn't it keepers?
Yeah, so Wade didn't look like he has a much better spot for Warriors, but we'll see.
Is he playing Warriors with this though? Rageblade?
Oh, actually, it might just be.
Maybe just Callista, he's just using keepers for frontline.
We could play both.
He has Karma 2, level 830.
Perfect. 24 is actually perfect. 24 is actually perfect. So, because 24 lets you lose once in stage 4 and still have 2 lives going to stage 5.
Yep. And I mean, he already hit the Karma. He just needs some frontline now.
Oh, TG's very good. Because now you can
the
itemize
also.
like the random Gwen 2 or Fiora 2 he does.
Yep, Morello and BT. Pretty good.
This roll down is not going well so far though.
I feel like he has pairs on all of his core units. So like Karma 15 here.
Ilio's good. No recons. I mean he's gonna win. He's gonna win. Don't get me wrong. He's gonna cash out. He's gonna win. I just feel like he rolled a lot of gold and all he found was Karmatsu and a bunch of 1-cost or 1-star versions of his thing.
Well, he has Fiora pair and he has the Nasus pair, so I don't think he's like in a horrible spot.
You're so optimistic. I love it.
Really, I feel like his spot's pretty good. Like you have the cash out here.
Well, it's good right now, but I guess like another element is that there's no hero augment rerolls. Like a lot of times you get in this spot and you cash out, and sometimes you just take the 1-unit loss to the hero augment, and you're like,
oh yeah, like the lease comes up. Like,
yeah, exactly. So like this spot is probably not that bad. Martyr is really good here.
Yeah, I like Martyr.
Oh,
Radiant
Bramble.
That is not. That is not it.
He's thinking about Forge. If there's any Forge items that he could really use, he has removers. So if he gets like Blooding Jewel, Silvermere Dawn, stuff like that.
You know, I actually like Duo Q, but not here. Duo Q has treated me pretty good lately. Blue buff, mine is good, but I mean, he only has one. Yeah, this is like the weird part is where you cash the fortune, and then now you gotta roll more.
Yeah. Yeah, his for con.
This is not
man,
very good.
I actually played so many versions of this game, and it's like I'm getting upset for him because like I played this spot like 3 to 4 times in the past week, and I go like 6, 7, 8 so often.
Yeah, when you like lose a fortune, you feel like an idiot.
He still should win a lot of these fights at stage 4. It's just that I don't feel like he's in a win out spot right now.
Yeah, because he has to like get kind of lucky on these pairs and then get to 9. I mean, I feel like Karma is a comp that needs to get to 9.
Yep. Just like Callista. I like to compare things to Disco from set 10, where like in Disco you got stuck at 8. It was like a 4-cost comp that needed the 5 cost. I feel like Karma's the same way.
Okay, he's got the random Tarek and an Olaf. He didn't refart as a shapeshifter, which I find surprising.
I mean, it's fine. It's shapeshifter's just like HP. It's
It's
just
3 items on
very
this.
poor man's Warmog, right?
It's 3 item way 1. That's kind of weird, but 7 Frost at least. What's Filup playing? Filup is playing the Ash reroll. He high rolled so hard. He got press the attack. That's the game changer for that comp.
Press the attack, and he hit Camille, by the way, and he's already at level 9 with late game specialist, and he's going fast.
Wait, he's level 9 now?
He's level 9 right now.
Whoa. Can he just win?
Yeah, I'm a Filuper. This guy is a beast. Nothing else to say.
And then Milala playing Honeymancer. Do you know what the most infuriating thing is when you just see like 2 people just win streaking for 2 whole stages? And you just sit there like, what about me? Can these guys fight each other?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, Depressant fix his board. He's got Fiora too. I feel like the Gwen is the important thing to him. But he hit Nasus. You can go 9 now, right?
Okay. He can, but he also his board isn't good enough to guarantee that he'll win every fight.
So he is playing Neela reroll. But like Combat Caster, Unleash the Beast, like is that even gonna cap that high?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as she double stacked Neela, I kind of thought she was going Warriors, but like I said, I don't like that spot for Warriors personally. And Wasian did go for Kalista. So
Yeah.
macro dynamics here.
Damn,
Milala needs
pull out
to.
the big words.
Sorry, go ahead.
So you're pulling out the big words.
Oh yeah.
Think of the viewers.
Well, I'm trying to set the state because this is 2v2. This is not just a solo.
Okay.
So macro wise, Milala needs to win streak the next 2 fights. And then when he's in a position to, if he knows Wasian's in his pool, needs to sack HP, understanding that he's probably going to trade his HP and fall off anyways because there's Fortune in the lobby, and Filup going 10. So this is a really important. Even this is going to look weird because Wasian has less HP, but I think they actually want Milala to win this. By 1 unit, obviously. And I know Wasian and Milala talk about this, and they will also talk about like what side should I be on if we fight each other, and as a result, they take a pretty good loss. This is a really good outcome. This is best case scenario.
Wait, they're actually strategizing.
Yes, they actually position to like help that and everything like that. So.
Okay, I have news from the other lobby. Emily is 777 and Cutie is 868.
Oh god.
It's okay. Once you rebalance the lobbies, like.
Yeah. Don't worry. It's a lobby diff. It's a lobby diff. All right. Can we check on Kiyoon? Kiyoon's about to die.
Oh yeah. I mean, he has the Diana but no items, and he's carrying this way, which is kind of like, ugh.
Yeah. So it looks like the problem that Kiyoon has is he doesn't have good augments, and he also kind of ran into some.
I feel like his augments aren't terrible, but I feel like, I don't know, reforging the shapeshifter. I feel like yeah, it's like a mini warmog, but like you took this to try to go for a win out, you know.
Dude,
you might as well.
Tiny Titans, come on, man. Tiny Titans was actually like kind of good in this setup. Also, is that Israel 3? That is.
That is it. Yeah, Israel 3 is kind of. I think the problem with that Israel comp in a way is it's very. Who's playing again? It was Who had? Oh, yeah. So like, it's very hard to itemize all your people. So like, see how he doesn't have items in the tank. It's like super hard to itemize like 2 carries and a tank.
I mean, the problem that I see is that he doesn't have Bloodthirster and Hand of Justice on Israel.
I've seen that, but like, I'm not really like super sold on it. I don't know. The only time I've had success with this comp is when I have Living Forge or something, and I can just go like a million items, and you have like Sniper's Focus Ezreal or something, you know?
No, what I'm memeing. That comp is definitely not very real.
Yeah, like you need so much for it to work out.
Well, if he hits.
He is hitting like crazy though. He always needs one more wave.
Yeah, wave 3 is really big. He has to roll until he hits wave 3. And then you level and play Nora. That'd be really huge if he could.
Yep, that's Portal, and then you can juice up your guy. Also, he has tank items now, so it's not bad.
Yeah, but he's missing one really crucial thing, which is utility. He's missing Sunder and Shred, so we'll see.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like you're hitting the backline usually when you're playing like Ezreal and stuff, so it's not like bad.
But both Wei and Ezreal can struggle to kill. Like
yeah, you can't kill the Mega Tank or whatever.
And this is Precedent. We're talking about like how Precedent is gonna win stage 4, but he doesn't win stage 5 guaranteed. And yeah, now it's for Precedent POV. He's gonna go to 9.
Yeah, he's going 9. He has like what, 20 gold. But like, is that 20 gold really gonna give him like the win out here? It's not like his board is bad.
Yeah. His board's not bad. But he's still probably gonna go. It depends on his matches. So Wasian's in a really bad spot actually. It looks like he didn't win any fights. He didn't hit close to 2. He needs to hope that he keeps Wasian.
No, he's in such a bad spot. Close to 1. He's gonna get annihilated here too by the Frost. I feel like Frost against 1-star units is just
yeah.
It's way too juicy.
The faster you convert the soldiers, the more likely you are to win.
Yeah. These are the spots I just don't like, where it's like you're having to play tempo, but you don't have econ augment. Or like, I feel like you get stuck in these spots. It's so hard to get out of. I mean, the Fiora's trying.
Yeah, and cleaning up HPE matters a lot because he might play for like a 7.
And then we got Tleyds over here playing the Fiora, but Karma 1. I mean, this pretty much sums up my Karma experiences of what he's experiencing right here.
I think if Precedent dies with Fortune and Wasian dies in 8th with Calista, like these are my Fast 8 games a lot. And I think Fast 8 is very good. I just don't think it can support these many people going for it. But it is crab rave, so it feels like you have so much resources, you should aim for it.
Oh yeah, these people might even just die to the crab too. So it's like even they hit, they just might die.
Yeah.
And the worst part is like these people are playing Callista, and the warrior guy took the Callistas already, so you're never hitting.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing with Rise, with like the scholars. Oh wait, Gwen's on the back line. That's really big. Yeah. That's really big. Oh.
I feel like Gwen is just so consistent compared to Fiora because of stuff like that.
Ouch.
That is huge damage.
Kiyoon's dead.
Alright, Kiyoon's out. Yeah. I mean, he fought this. Oh, we haven't even looked at the guy.
Fight.
That's
a big win. That's a big. That's huge. That's
huge. That's huge.
Yeah.
And he's got a Camille on Carousel, which is like okay. Hurricane's like kind of whatever. I mean, this Carousel's not really that swingy. I feel like. I mean, is anyone even playing around Camille? Oh wait, that's Camille pair, but oh wait, Wasian has a Calista too. Where did that come from?
He hit it the round, like last round, rounds ago.
Okay, well that's pretty good. I mean, he's still stuck on 8 playing Calista though, so that's already.
That's fine. The fact that he gets 6 here is pretty huge. Now, I wonder if Milala's gonna sack at all, but probably not.
I don't think so. And look at these TG items on Nunu. He's gonna go crazy. You know, Cog has actually been looking pretty good in today's games.
I mean, Cog is consistent. I'm pretty sure if
Filup
it
is
was
level
played
10.
today, Cogmoth like would still be one of the most consistent comps.
Level 10, Camille 2, Diana 2.
Okay, this is it for Wasian. I think it's a good 6, a really good 6.
It's kind of insane, like how high this guy's board is compared to everyone else. Like it's 5-5, you know?
Yeah, I mean, wait, hold on a second. Is Camille stuck? Is Camille stuck? Is Camille stuck? Oh,
nah.
It was actually so close.
It was close, yeah. The combat augments almost carried it.
Oh my god.
Can anyone challenge Filup in this lobby?
Precedent theoretically caps high. And he actually he did need those 2 lives, by the way, because he did lose once and he squeezed out that actual win.
All right, we got looks like all the individual players, you know, it's not like one team dominating the top 4 in this lobby. Everybody's teammate kind of like ran it down.
I believe Filup and Torontotokyo are teaming, so
oh yeah.
That is a 1-3 right now.
That's pretty good.
But for Tleyds, who's teaming the Rainplosion, they went 5-8.
That is not pretty good.
Oh, Spectral Cutlass. Nunu. Actually drawing a little bit of the aggro from Ash. Okay, never mind. I mean, he's hoping for Precedent to die here. Precedent bit, by the way, with his Briar. Can you watch the other fight?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like trying to answer something.
So Torontotokyo lost with Precedent, so it should be.
Oh wait, the crab is gonna. You think the crab kills Precedent?
Oh, no healing item on Fiora.
I can see that. He does have martyrdom though, but it's.
He also has BT on Briar. I think it. He bit again, by the way.
I mean, he knows he's dead, I guess, regardless, so why not?
Doesn't crab deal 7 damage, or is it 9 damage? So if he like lost, he would actually still be alive, but this.
I mean, it looks like this Gwen he's got Giant Slayer going. Like this thing is going crazy.
Okay, looks like it's good. Okay, yeah, looks like it's good. Can we check the other fights?
But he's not dead though.
Yeah. What about Milala?
Well, this feels so bad. Even if like you don't die, like you're down an item.
What about Milala?
Oh. Oh, 1 health. Okay, well.
Okay, never mind. It's 11. It's 11 damage.
Okay.
I was wrong.
Milio 2. Oh, whoever fights Filup is just dead.
It's Precedent versus Filup.
Yeah.
Precedent versus Filup. So biting actually might be something that Precedent could regret if he takes a bad enough loss that he ends up going under Torontotokyo for fourth place. Because he bit twice with Briar. He was at 11. Actually, he bit 3 times. He was at 14.
I don't think TT will lose to Cogbo.
Bit again. That too. I mean, he has to try. Oh my god. Oh,
kind of close,
wait
actually.
a second. President just
Get the
troll?
start.
It depends on how many units.
Hey, that means minus 15. That's kind of. Wait, the.
You what?
That's definitely not a big
okay.
game.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter. But also, how did Torontotokyo beat Milala?
Really, I feel like this board is multiple 3-item carries. He has shields up, like, and mentorship is like pretty good too.
It must have been a positioning thing, because like Milala must have clumped.
Oh yeah, like you could try to get the cog attack speed and all that. Probably gets destroyed by Israel.
You see what's happening in the top left?
Yeah, they're just playing each other.
Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Precedent bit from 14 down to 2, or sorry, 15, no, it was 15. I don't remember. He bit down.
Wave reroll versus level 10. I mean, it's closer than I thought it'd be. Ezreal's doing a lot of damage. Okay,
Yeah,
not enough.
too bad,
Apparently,
but...
all right, well, that's good, yeah. All right, I'm gonna redo these lobbies real quick and play some ads, and then we'll be back.
All right, sounds good. BRB.
All right, BRB.
Is Precedent the same HP as Milala if no feed? I don't know, but at the same time, you could argue that Precedent wouldn't win some of those fights without it, so it is what it is. I have to look at it as POV. So. All right, Filup with another win. Wow, Philip's popping off. Are you guys Filup believers or nah? Okay, so as you guys know, we're giving away some more tarot card decks. So if you guys want to enter the giveaway, we'll do one right now. It's fun little like tarot themed TFT cards based off the set. I have some right here actually, but these are for me. The ones that you'll get are ones that Riot will mail you. Okay, so we're gonna do a keyword. All right, how about we'll do Filup TFT, keyword Filup TFT. See if he shows up in chat. For winning the game again, we'll do another Filup giveaway. Filup TFT, my god. Ash, he took worth the wait. Just think about it. He took worth the wait. Ash into late game specialist into fast head.
Man, I'm getting more dogged again.
Is that not Giga Chad? What more could you guys want? Base. Thank you so much, man. All right. Can we do a Mort 5 for his 5-year stream? Yeah, we'll do a Mort 5 next. Taking a bite of this lovely meal though. I mean, I think Philip's in really good form. Like Filup, rank 1, rank 2. Okay, he lost a little bit of LP, but he's still top 10. He's having a great set. 3 people having very good sets that are quiet. Bruce, Kiyoon, and Filup. All right. Any last second entries? Mods can win. Oh, I don't know actually. Milala, Filup TFT. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 101 eligible users. Congratulations to Royal Snowy. And 3, 2, 1. Bloodbath Cath. Congratulations, folks. All right, we'll give away another set of decks. Don't worry, between each game. So that was game 3. I'm giving away 10 total today. I gave away 6. What are we at here? I'm gonna run ads here, so we'll be back with game number 4. Actually, we should do a score update. If you won, DM Demosian Raptor TFT or myself on Discord, and we'll get back to you. All right, so final scoring. Let's go ahead and update and see what the scores are. So right now, we're not sorting. Right now, the number 1 team is Europe. ImSoFresh, Voltaiux at 37, and Torontotokyo and Filup at 37. The top 2 teams get paid out today. They're $1,600. And then 3rd place right now is Rainplosion and Tleyds. Oh, sorry. Guubums, Spencer, and Aesah Grea. Emilywang and Imaqtpie are averaging a 3.67. Hey, that's pretty good, right? If you average a 3.67, that's not bad, right? ImSoFresh. Voltaiux definitely doing well. Wasianiverson and Milala kind of having a weaker performance as well. Looks like the first 2 games did not go well. It was 5-6 and 7-6. Voltaiux 3-1-1. ImSoFresh 4-2-6. Are we cutting like the final lobbies or something like that? Because like after a certain amount of time, it's like impossible for the players to win or anything, right? I guess Emily and Imaqtpie are just playing for content. I mean, I appreciate that. I'm down for the content wins. There are no cuts. Okay. Technically, Emily and Imaqtpie are not out, right? If they go 1-2, 1-2 every lobby. If they go 1-2, 1-2 every lobby, you get 17 points times 3. 51 points. Doable.
Are you there?
Yo, I'm here.
Okay, so they're asking, so the point is so spread that the bottom 4 people are like...
They just want to get cut.
Yeah, they just want to cut because it's so spread. I feel like we should just do that now.
I'm okay with that, except isn't there a tie? Oh no, it's clear. Yeah, I'm down to just do like one final lot, like one.
Okay, let's do it.
Especially because I mean, I believe Emily and Imaqtpie are capable of it, but I think they just want to enjoy the rest of their Saturdays, you know?
Yeah. Are they playing already? Oh, I think they already started it.
No, they haven't. Oh, have they?
No, they're in game. I don't know.
Go for it.
I mean, we can just play now. It's fine.
Sure. What up, Zane? There's too many things to watch. The US Open, Riptide, and LCS Finals. I mean, this is the most hype, clearly, but...
Okay, so who are we missing from this?
Oh, they're playing one more. They're already playing.
Yeah, they're already playing. I told him they could go when it started, but yeah. So I guess we should just spectate the higher seed lobby, which is I think lobby 1.
Yep, we should.
I guess I should have kept that in mind. Like, there's probably gonna be like blowouts and stuff like that sometimes, but
that's part of why people think they like 4v4 because in the head-to-head for 4v4, there's really like every game matters, every placement matters.
yeah.
But that's okay. I think blowouts are like part of.
We could cut after game 4. We could do that, I guess.
Yeah. Like if Rain and Tleyds go 1-2, like they're kind of in it, you know.
Okay, I'll say that. I'll say it in the chat.
Yeah, man, I'm definitely here for the hype, not just tarot giveaways. At least you admit it. All good. If I have to bribe you for your love, Zane, I accept that.
All right, there we go.
I accept that.
Deal.
All right. So, what inspired you to do a 2v2 tournament today?
Well, I did one back in, I don't remember, whatever set had Nightbringer. That's a long time ago.
Set 5.
Yeah, set 5. And I remember I paired with Emily, and it was like kind of fun. I feel like it created like a lot of funny moments. And I don't know, I just wanted to like do my own thing. I'm trying to like just do some like creative type of content, and I don't know. I think it's like I think team play format is just kind of fun.
Okay, sure. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely kind of shaky for a first run, but like at least we're doing it, and I think if I try this more in the future, it'll probably be a little bit cleaner, and maybe like formatting can be like cleaned up and stuff like that too.
I think it's going. Okay, so this is game 4 of 6.
Yeah,
We got support Anvil.
I feel like this is very unbalanced.
Man, I'm getting more dogged again.
I mean, it can be. It does slant its weight. It does slant heavily towards melee carries.
It's like the gem or something. It's like, ooh.
But I think there are some. I mean, it kind of depends on like what you can take them in kind of generic, like Moonstone Renewer. And that's also fine.
Yeah.
Hyperdimension, thank you. I think it's more about like making sure you just don't miss. Like the thing I don't like about
making sure
this.
you don't miss.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like you have to just like you have to position yourself in a way where if you get like a suboptimal support item, it's not going to be that damaging, because sometimes you just like you take
some of them are pretty bad.
Yeah, some of them are pretty bad. It's like not all of them are completely unplayable, but if you put yourself on a direction where like half of them are good and half of them are like completely awful, you're in a bad spot.
Yeah. I don't know. I literally just crack it during PV, so I know what units to hold.
Yeah, it does kind of depend though, because like if you're playing like a hero augment, that might change your choice.
Oh, that's true.
You might want to pick like a Banshees for that instead.
Yeah, nobody's cracked actually.
Right, and I think it's wise right now. Everyone has their leans, which is the important thing. Everyone has their leans of what they want.
AK lean into hero augment.
I mean, yeah, but like you can't really reliably do that in formats, but yeah.
Oh, what do you think about high horsepower now? I feel like it's so much worse now than it was before.
Yeah, I agree with it. I would still pick it for Wasian.
In this spot?
Yeah, I still would.
And what, just send Spark? Feels kind of. I don't know. It's kind of.
I mean, I think it's still just really good tempo, because I think you want to like play for stage 2, and
yeah,
I personally would do it, and I think that there's like a lot of decent synergies with support items for Bastions. So yeah.
I mean, he's really thinking about it.
Like so, if you think about it, high horsepower is like a Bastion comp, and so Bastions can like use gems and because it can ramp over time. They can use Virtue of the Martyr because it has good synergy with resistances.
Yeah, he took Mage Cap, but these items are horrendous for mages.
Yeah,
but you don't unlock it because you're.
or something.
Even this Banshees is like, ugh.
Oh.
What do you get? We got Banshees. We have okay. Moonstone is obviously what you want. That is that's free. Okay, we have all the Shivers. I feel like you're just gonna play Aegis here, but he did slam Sojin, so it's kinda yeah, probably just Aegis. Help your front line stay alive a little bit longer. We have the Eternal Winter plus Virtue. Virtue's like to me the most mid of the support items.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I mean, it's like right on the border. I feel like it's never like bad.
Yeah. I think Virtue of the Martyr is solid. I don't think it's a bad one by any means. I do think that it's very good in specific comps. Like I think it's like fantastic. I think in shapeshifters because you get so much HP, but it's definitely not like super good in some other comps.
Well, that's Spider Queen. That's kind of good.
Spider Queen plus Randuin.
His items are. I mean, he has a half BT, but the rest of the items are kind of like, eh.
So Rainplosion is in a spot to play for first if she can get immovable object. Immovable object is
okay.
Really
so
insane.
We can talk about the implications of the points as well, right? Isn't Rain and Tleyds are like right on the cut, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you
so
right click the augment?
Oh, whoops, sorry. Looking at their points.
Yeah. That's how you like lower because it's blocking half the fight.
Yeah. It's like that's kind of weird that it's like that.
Yeah, don't worry. I've observed a lot of TFT, so I kind of know exactly like what you're encountering right now. Okay, so Rain has really high potential to do well. Guubums spot's pretty good, honestly. Rageblade.
Okay, yeah. Nothing looks like egregious here. I mean, we have open port mages, which is kind of... I don't know how I feel about that, but it's like, okay. And then we have Fortune. Oh, he's trying to grief his Fortune. But I feel like Milala likes to do this a lot. I was actually in a tournament game against him, and I was playing Fortune, and he like just full open. He had like a strong board, and he just sold his whole board.
Yeah. Yeah, Milala's been full opening more. It's actually been something that he hasn't really done as a player very often for the first few sets of competing. He was often kind of like a win streak, high tempo, top 4-oriented player. But one thing that kind of helped change a lot of the course of his player history and trajectory was that he started opening more and playing loose streak. And when he started getting really good at it, that's when he kind of spiked in set 10 and won the world championship.
Yeah, I mean, that's also like close to the set where you in for the true damage spat.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't doing that at Vegas. Like Vegas was the time when that was happening, but in set 10 in particular, Milala was very good at playing for win out. He like really knew his outs super well.
Nothing too crazy on this carousel.
I'm surprised that Bo is going so late.
So it gets 1 gold. Like, I feel like you take 1 gold Bo and like, it's like, ugh.
Yeah,
it's
but
not very good.
Like Bo's like the best component in the game. I would pay a 1 gold tax to get a Bo in a lot of cases.
Okay, so we got BT.
Yep.
We have this random Rage Blade. I actually like low-key, I like maybe not in this spot, but like I like Seraphine 3 a lot. I think she's actually super good.
I agree, actually. I think Seraphine's really underrated as a carry. I think a lot of people don't play her because they think she's a good item holder and that's it. But she's actually quite solid if you want to hold on to her for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I don't even think any mage into play her either.
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
So let's look at the Fortune. Are they going to fight each other? I feel like if you have... Like, how is he 97 health? That means he had to have fought him, right? He's Fortune, he's 97 health.
No, you're looking at Guubums, who's 97 health.
Yeah, Guubums, right? Oh, so I'm trolling. Wait. Oh,
yeah,
Spencer.
You're Spencer, who's the Fortune player. He's at 70.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. It's been a long day.
No problem. I got you, buddy. So Spencer can play against Milala. I see. So here's an interesting dynamic. So basically, Spencer is playing a board, and Malala's full selling. And Spencer says, if I queue into him anyways, my streak is over, so I might as well just play a board and see if I can kill 1 or 2 extra units and hope that I don't match against Milala.
Really? I feel like he just sells it out of spite.
Oh yeah, now I think he does. But I was saying the previous round he didn't, which is interesting.
Okay.
He actually played a board last round. GG's.
GG's. Dude, that is so brutal. Because now it's like, what do you even do out of the spot? Like you're
Team
he's, like,
Wasian.
reasonably
Hashtag
healthy.
Team Wasian. Oh.
I mean, he's like reasonably healthy, has good gold. I mean, 78 health's not terrible, right?
It's more like, what did you take? Fortune favors the bold, and I think he gets a component. That's it.
Really? I think 4 loss is TG worthy, and then for the rest of the game, you're going to be getting +1 gold. So it's kind of like, I think it's like net neutral as far as the gold augment goes.
You think
I mean,
so?
you think about, yeah, like what would you value a gold augment at? I valued it at like 3 items, right? Or 3 item
You got a
components.
component.
And some gold. Yeah, that's not very good.
I would say that I would value gold much higher these days because of the standard of gold augments just raising across the board. Some people have flexible, some people have golden quest, some people have like all that shimmers. And so in the past, it was like you would measure the average gold augment as something like sleight of hand, with like I kind of see where you're coming at. But now the bar has been raised significantly. So what you're describing is a silver level catcher. He basically got teaming up the silver augment.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. But I mean, he's getting 1 gold every round for the rest of the game. Think about it.
Yeah.
That's something.
I'm thinking. I'm still not liking it. And that's a really big deal because Guubums and Spencer are like trying to play for a slingshot top 2, right? So
yeah. Who's in first right now? It's
the French team. ImSoFresh and Voltaiux.
Oh. Okay then.
Wonder if Fresh. So he's gonna wait obviously to see who's queuing up against, but I wonder if he slams anything here. If he slams something like Archangels or Shiv. Does slam Archangels. So this is a Rise commit for the most part. It's gonna be very surprising if he chooses to go anywhere else.
Yeah, I feel like Rise is, I don't know, that comp is like the win out.
You forgot one important thing. He's about to hit Portal +1.
That's true. But I mean, even without Portal +1, it's like, I feel like you just need to be stacking as many 5 costs as possible, like late game. Like, you need so much money to play this. But I mean, he has all the shimmers, so maybe he'll hit it. Oh, well, I mean, he's gonna go.
How about something potentially even bigger? A Golden Quest.
Oh, I wonder what he'll take. We'll come back. How many other people got Golden Quest? All this, these are not very good. Tanky.
Isn't 2 tanky really good with
that sounds really good for Phil, yeah.
I don't know actually. Oh, support.
Oh, you rerolled it actually.
Support Golem is too good to pass up.
Support Golem. Let me probably support Golem for him, or 3's a crowd maybe even. Actually, 3's a crowd kind of sucks. Okay, and then you got Last Whisper, his Olaf items. Honestly, pretty decent items, but the augments are kind of weird. It could be okay. And we have Frost and Cantor +1. This looks with Golden Quest and 58 gold.
Wait, did both French players? Wait, they both took Golden Quest?
It's a win trade, and they're fighting each other. It's rigged.
But like, this kind of is too similar of a game plan. It's like one of them should be going for Golden Quest, the other should be playing for HP, because if they're both playing for win out, and they're both going to be low HP, doesn't that mean that?
I mean, he hit Rise. He hit Rise, so it's like, is he really even?
He's going to be trading HP. He's going to be trading.
Oh, because you think like, let's say they both catch the Golden Quest, they're both low. They're going to cycle into one or the other and then take him out. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like they're basically going to be on borrowed time. The exception is if Fresh somehow cashes out with like 50 HP, like 5-0, then that's probably okay. But I don't think that's going to happen.
This Spider Queen spot looks very questionable. No BT, no Archangel, like five Elises on this point of the game. That does not feel good.
Okay. Yeah, Rain's definitely low rolling.
And then we have Fortune as well. So like, wait, Fortune with Trait
Tracker. He's back.
Bro, that's some like, you're gonna have to like really cook. I'm actually curious like when he's gonna even, when he does his roll, he's gonna have to roll down, do the Trait Tracker, and like, okay, we'll come back to this guy. This guy's gonna be cooking.
Well, I mean, I'm
That's
pretty
gonna
sure
be-
that Spencer was guaranteed like a 7th or 8th, but now with Trade Tracker, he has like a chance to not get it. So.
Yeah, but think about how hard of a turn that is to do that.
Oh, I think that you're right. It is a hard turn, but I think Spencer is a high APM player. It's part of the reason why people rate him so highly is because he has the ability, he has like the raw horsepower to be able to actually do these.
The
kinds of
raw
things.
horsepower.
He does, and that's a real thing when it comes to these AP. Like, I have no faith in people like Mismatch Socks, but I have a lot of faith in Spencer. But I do rate them both very highly.
True. All right, let's see. How far are we on the? Wow, we just hit two
Okay.
lilies, one shot.
I think you send here if you're Wasian because you're so close.
Yeah, you're on 8 streak.
Oh
you
wait,
might as
I thought he
well.
had 8 Lilias.
I mean, you're on 8 streak. Like, it's tough. I mean, you probably have to roll like 20 gold to finish off that lily, I think. Okay, if he like wins this round, you have to send it next turn.
He definitely will at least roll towards it. This is a free win. Let's watch someone else. Let's watch Guubums.
Guubums also win streaking.
Oh, he gets a free
These
win
are like
as
the.
well.
I feel like these are like the bait. Like you're win streaking in these positions, but there's just 2 people Golden Quest, and another guy who had Fortune. So it's like the lobby's gonna rubber band so hard, and everyone's just gonna start getting taxed. So these like 90 health pools, or if you're in the middle, actually, it's really bad. I feel like you have to conserve health so much here. So like Milala was open for it, and he's 67 health. Like he's playing the. He's actually rolling on 6 for Vigar, which I find. I think he's just rolling for the charms, isn't he?
Yeah. He's rolling to try and be strongest for the stage. He wants to 4 streak and then go to 7 and play. Yeah, he has worse odds by like a lot, but yeah. Also he has Mage Shyvana with Horizon Focus. That's kind of woke. Going for the double Horizon Focus stun.
That's gonna be crazy on Tom Canch later.
Yeah, or Nami. Nami Horizon Focus is quite good as well.
Oh yeah, it's really good too. Yeah. All right, I can't wait. I want to see the Spencer Trade Tracker Fortune turn.
Okay.
Like, this guy's gonna
He's not gonna get it till 4-1. Let's watch Wasian, see if he can finish his streak.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the Lily at 3. He's chilling. He rolled it down to 20 gold to finish it off.
Let's go back to Spencer.
All right, let's see it. I mean,
He needs to. Well, he doesn't get it until he needs to roll for the board.
he needs Zoe.
And then,
He needs Zoe in, and then he needs Zoe. Oh, actually, one Zoe, and he can do the whole board. He has it
Zoe
right
to
there.
show. If he does have Zoe, he's still missing. Oh no, he gets the Druid. The Druid counts it. I gotta admit, I don't think Spencer. Okay, so I said that like part of what was good was that he has like a chance to not go 8th, but I still think his 8th percentage is really high. If he hits Rise 2 though. Okay. What is he doing? He needs to get the Trade Tracker in. What is going on?
Oh.
What is
Okay, but he
doing?
can win this. He can win this. It's Golden Quest. Like, he's getting another Fortune
Oh,
cash.
yeah, I guess. But like, don't you want the free round to cash out your Golden Quest?
Yes.
What?
Oh, I mean, what is he missing? He's missing Mage, Eldritch, Portal. Didn't he have it if he just played the original board and
I
just
thought he
played
just
Zoe?
played Zoe. He's playing 2 Rises. Yeah, okay, you know what it is? I think Guubums must be yapping in his ear.
Yeah,
It
I
has
can
to
believe
be.
that.
There's like, he just did nothing for 10 seconds. Voltaiux, how much gold is he at? Can we check him?
Who?
Voltaiux, the Golden Quest players. We need to keep checking the Golden Quest. He's at
Yeah,
122.
122, and then
check
the other one.
Fresh. No, we can't see.
Frost plus 1 for him. That's really. That could potentially be super good, but his items are so bizarre.
Yeah, and he can't sell. Okay, one thing about Voltaix's spot is he can't sell his board to make 162 because those are the frost units.
Yeah, that's
Fresh level.
Oh, Morgana too. That is, I think that's the best one you can hit. And he has Rise too. Like, isn't this spot insane?
Yeah, I mean, I think the best. I mean, that is one of the best units in general. I feel like I would rather have Diana too because we're playing around Rise.
Yeah, that I agree. But also, like these items that you get from Morgana, I like to have like one AP item. You can get like Crown Guard.
The stats on it don't really like it very much. If you look at Golden Quest, Morgana with Anima Visage is like kind of bad, but
yeah,
it's fine for now. Like it's definitely good enough on stage 4.
But Eden's actually level 730 with the Lilia, so he can just still like play at a pretty good tempo. I mean, I think he just completely skips level 8, probably slams level 9 like stage 5, and just makes his board. He's just playing 5 Bastion. Guubums is the 4 Hunter. He's rerolling Jinx. I mean, it looks like he's like okay, 5 Jinxes, 40 gold. And he has what, 4 Wukongs? That's pretty good. And he has Nico, so pretty solid spot for him. This Golden Quest.
Let's go to Voltaiux.
He still can't cash. He has to sell the frost.
This was I actually like really don't like the Golden Quest take from him, but it's fine.
Yeah, because even if he were to, like, let's say he cashed right here, he's still just gonna cycle into.
He's not gonna die, but yeah, like he puts Fresh in a weird spot where like he kind of has to avoid him, but he can't. So we can watch someone else PO.
Okay, did Spencer get it? Oh, he did. What is this? Okay.
He got Arcana. He has Portal Emblem. He has Portal Emblem.
Oh.
And he has Arcana.
But he's never gonna get Rise 2 though, is he? Look at all this stuff he has on the bench. It's just like, whoa.
Just trying to slam correctly here. He's actually quite strong if he hits Rise 2. If he hits Rise 2, I think this is a big comeback from Spencer.
Yeah, he has Nami 2 and stuff. I mean, just Scholar Nami probably.
Volta's at 1 HP. Holy cow.
All right. I mean, what do we have? Diana, there's Rise 2 for Spencer.
Diana. He has to. So if you're Spencer, you grief it. Oh no, but he takes Rise 2.
Yeah, he has to take Rise 2.
What a dynamic! What a dynamic!
Oh, because
if I'm good on Spencer, I don't know. I might take it from Volta, but we'll see. The Rise
I mean, it's basically like, do you want to knock him out guaranteed, or do you want to like play for your position? I mean, I could see pros and cons each. Okay. But since there's already a Rise 2 out, I think you have to take the Rise.
Guubums gets last pick Milio. That's kind of nuts.
That fit his board?
No, let's look at Volta. Look at Volta's board.
All right, what's the cash? Let's see it. That is pretty good with Frost.
Good. That is really good.
I think that's the best Frost holder in the game too. I mean, he has to sell the Karma now.
I agree.
Oh, he has a remover. Never mind, he's chilling. Oh, Diana pair?
Nah, he's gonna hit Diana 2 on 8. I just feel it. I'm just feeling it. Get the Diana in. Where's your 9th Frost? Got him. He has 9 Frost. It's a 1 HP win out. You're joking.
Is it though? Is it? Alright, he's Triforce Derek's. Who's he putting this on? Okay, I like that. And then, I mean, Olaf will eventually get items. I feel like this is still kind of weird because you got to play against the other Golden Quest guy. And it's like, I don't even know, like, does he win?
I mean, think he's higher cap than the other one. I think that
he went for a full tank.
So, like, this actually is such a good scenario. So now it all worked out. So Fresh is just basically like, yeah, you're just going to beat me. So he can just always play his strongest board.
Does he beat him, though? Actually, yeah, he has so many 1-star units. He probably beats him. Okay, now we have Spencer here.
3. Holy, what is this? He's charming Ari.
Hey, why is he charming Ari here?
He's probably not aware of it.
Okay, he changed it.
He charmed Tom Kench now?
Tom Kench, okay, that's... Is that right?
Well, his front line is god-awful. So
yeah, that's
he's
true.
all 1-stars.
Oh, here's Vigar 3. I think I'm pretty sure he's dead.
No, I think he can win this fight. He can win this fight.
Oh, that's stun though.
Oh, the stun.
Okay, that's a butt clencher. Okay, but the thing is, he's gonna have to cycle into one of these other people who are cashed out.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing about getting the golden quest on Morgana is she farms so much gold in stage 4.
She
Like, just
does.
like
She does. She
units.
kills a lot of units, so you get a lot of gold, and you have the shimmer scale as well.
Okay, Rain has a lease, but has no AP item on it, which is kind of rough. But I guess you do have the remover, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, and more importantly, it looks like she's dodging all the hard matchups. But
Yeah,
macro wise, Tleyds is 8th, so it looks like there's no comeback for this team. Rainplosion, Tleyds. The only person that I could see beating Voltaiux is if somehow Spencer's board has like insane Arcana spike that I'm not thinking about. Like maybe he secretly has a bunch of charms, so that if he like hits it and then hits 5 Arcanas Zeras with like all his setup, like maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Tleyds is dead for sure. Like, there's no way. It's actually surprising how contested Frost is in this spot. But I mean, it's you have one person who's bad, and then you have this. I like Frost feels like the worst comp when you're contested.
Yeah.
All right, Jinx 2.
I mean, Tleyds is hoping that like he can maybe scam like a 6 or 7, but like in reality, they're playing for like first or nothing. So it looks like it's nothing. And if we lose this fight,
Yeah, losing to Jinx 2. That's ugly.
All right. Rain
It
lost.
looks like Fresh actually lost, which is kind of surprising. Also, a level 7 person.
Can you hover over his match history?
Milala.
Lost to the mage player. Guubums hit
that
Wukong
is
3.
It is Vex 3 and Vigar 3. That is. Oh, and he also has the Horizon Focus. That's really strong.
Yeah. I think Milala could potentially kill some of these players. I don't think Malala's gonna beat the 9 Frost.
Yeah, the 9 Frost is.
But if you told me he did, I would believe you.
Okay, here we go. Fortune. One of these guys gonna get out. Like one of these. Half a lot of Fortune.
I feel like Spencer has not enough firepower here. He also clumped.
Yeah, you can't clump against all this.
Okay, yeah.
That is just brutal. Like when you get the things start to explode, it's over. Honestly, Milala sent him to the grave and taking his fortune streak in like stage 2.
Yeah. But he got 7th. Can we watch someone of the fight? Yeah. I mean, this lobby was too hard. There's like 2 Golden Quest players.
Yeah.
There's like Wasian 100 streaking with Lilia, so you don't win early game.
And you have an open fort also.
Like in a lot of ways, this lobby had the extremes of the meta that I think a lot of people complain about, which is like
where just everybody just rolls into the just win stuff.
Yeah, and like there's not a lot of stuff that you could do like in the early game because Wasian's gonna dominate it with his hero augment and inevitably fall off. So
I mean, Rain had a hero augment and she seems like she's falling off really hard, but I think it took too long to hit the Elise, and you don't have an AP item, so it's just
yeah, her items end up being kind of bad. Sag.
Double BT Lilia, is that the tech?
It's fine. Double BT is like pretty underrated for units that really want BT, and you get Bastion synergy with it. So I have a hard time imagining it's bad. It's the Rain loss.
Oh, so close. Hey, Malala's losing. Oh, I guess Malala lost to the Frost. Another Frost emblem. That is.
Yeah, that's a fawn for Voltaiux. How insane is this, man? He was literally at 1 HP, and if he took 1 extra unit loss at any juncture, he would not be winning out. He was guaranteed 8th.
Trade out Warwick for a Bastion, probably. He's going 9 as well. I mean, this just looks like a win out for
getting
Rain.
farmed today.
Yeah, I mean, okay, like, aren't the stars kind of aligning for them, though? Like, let's be honest.
Yes, 100% yes.
Oh, wait, what's Frodan doing?
I'm very surprised that 2 people from the same team took Golden Quest. Oh. Hey, more. Thank you for the raid. Congratulations on your 5-year anniversary.
It's so rich. I mean, it's all the Morgana. Morgana's farming like 2 units per round. Andy has what? How much is this?
Hey
19
guys, we're in the
gold.
middle of commentating a 2v2 tournament.
That's kind of disgusting.
So I'll get you guys adjusted in. It's game 4 of 6 at the moment.
Goobums.
I don't know if anyone beats Voltaiux' 9 Frost. I'm gonna be right back in like 1 minute.
Okay.
All right, so just to give you guys a little bit of context, we're doing a 2v2 tournament that Saintvicious is hosting. It's a one-day tournament featuring a lot of top players. You might recognize like Milala, 7-time world champion, Rainplosion, Voltaiux from France, ImSoFresh. We also on the other lobby had Kiyoon, Impressive, Emilywang, and Imaqtpie is playing in it. Although I think they're not doing too hot right now. But yeah, it's 2v2v2v2, and the points stack with your teammates, and whoever has the most points at the end of today just wins. And it's a buy-in tournament, so the players are the players are all putting up $100. So the prize pool is like $1,600, and I think the winning team gets $1,000. So we're on game 4 of 6. This game was actually kind of crazy. 2 people from the same team took Golden Quest. The 2 French players both took Golden Quest, which is absolute insanity. Like, you don't usually actually see 2 people from the same team do that kind of strategy, because if it ended up working out, because ImSoFresh ended up cashing out and stabilizing at 50 HP. But if Voltaiux ended up taking a little bit too much damage and then didn't get like Bri or something like that, it would actually be kind of crazy, because he would go 8th and they would put themselves in a situation where they're both low HP. So there's a lot of like topsy-turviness to like what's going on here. But yeah, now you guys are caught up. All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back. Some baby troubles.
Oh no, I was so unrated, so I was just explaining the tournament, like what happened up until now.
Oh, okay.
Who has the most points? The French team has the most points. They're the only non-NA team right now, and we're getting cleared by EU. So yeah.
EU number 1.
But this is a potentially really good result for Milala and Wasian. Guubums Spencer going 3-7.
Wait, was ImSoFresh a League player?
I think he's from League of Legends, yeah.
He's a League player. I love how this TFT is the League retirement home.
Ha! What do you know about that?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
I'm so retired that I'm retired from retired.
You're taking a break from retirement is probably.
Yeah, I'm beyond retired. I just take Hurricane here.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm surprised he took this. I feel like Hurricane is. I guess he wants Armor Pen, but it makes sense, I guess. Oh, he's not running, but he has Twitch, but he has one on the front.
This lobby has 7 giga high rollers.
It actually is. Like, this is a blatant high roll, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, everyone's insane. Milala's board is really good. Fresh's board is good. Volta's board is good. Wasian getting 5th here is actually.
Wow.
Oh, Milala's dead.
His board is pretty good. That's surprising.
Oh wait, Wasian's also losing out as well.
I mean,
4-5.
Oh,
it's an EU 1-2.
All right, I think we're gonna have to cut the
bottom teams. Yeah, you can handle that. Okay, dude, it's another EU 1-2. And when you guys say 7 giga high rolls, are you sure you're not saying like four people's worth of high rolls in Voltaiux and 3 from Fresh? This lobby was insane. I guess like Rainplosion's board was also not even bad, but she went 6. I remember yesterday I played a game where I had category 5 Ash 3 with Jax 3. I hit at 3-1 and I went like 6th or 7th, and I was like, I don't even think my board is bad. I just think that everyone else's tempo was insane, because someone had like Jinx 3, Wukong 3 at 4-3. Like sometimes lobbies are just so crazy. Yeah, that's just like, doesn't matter if your board is good, just other people have better boards and you just die. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. The Volta 1 HP went out. I mean, honestly, you guys needed to just deal 1 more damage to this Voltaiux guy, man. You just need to do 1 more damage to him.
Illegal. Both just got away with the fortune scam. I feel like Voltaiux should have died.
What was Guubums' board? Do you remember?
He was playing Jinx.
Oh yeah, dude, this board is actually so good. I don't
Yeah.
understand, man.
I mean, like low key, some of the caps on these gold lobbies is just absurd.
Yeah. Volto was uncontested 8th. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. His spot was. They both took Golden Quest, man. We just got styled on.
Okay, my
wine
admin
and cheese
stream is
style, man. The French just they just lay down the punishment on his French. He got destroyed.
Sad. Okay, can anyone catch them though? Let's see. What's the scores look like? Who is close to them? Because they've been kind of dominating. I think the closest people are Spencer and Grea, right?
Spencer and Grea. I thought Spencer.
Actually, no, wait, no. Filup and TT are the closest, I think.
Oh, Filup and Torontotokyo.
Yeah, because they have 2 first. I'm like, we're still updating the scores from this game, so I can't 100% say. So.
Okay. But yeah, right now it looks like 52 for ImSoFresh, Torontotokyo and Filup at 45, and that's gonna be the top 2 teams, and then maybe like Aesah, Grea, Guubums, Spencer. But yeah, I think. Wait, Emilywang and Imaqtpie doubled their points.
That's pretty good.
They went from 11 to 22. That's pretty good. Wait, Emily
Hasn't
went
been
second,
updated?
and Cutie went 5th. Awesome. Hey, that's a good note to end on, honestly, because it was not looking good. 777, 868. It was not looking good, but I think that's a good. If they're getting cut, that's a good note to end on.
Okay, so we should be cutting Emily, Cutie,
Rain, Tleyds.
yeah, Rain,
Precedent.
Tleyds, Kiyoon precedent. That should be it, right? Actually, that's 6. So and then Wage and Milala, right? I don't know how they did in the other games. Still updating.
Oh, I could look it up. Let's see.
Let me join their lobby.
Oh wait, are they still?
No, there's.
Oh yeah, so we haven't added the points in for Tleyds and Rain, but I think Tleyds went 8th. So yeah, I think Rain and Tleyds are out. Toronto, and then Wasian and Milala are 27. We haven't added Wasians in for 5th. But
Should still be. Like, he was 21, so I
Yeah.
think they're still under. And then Milala also got 5th.
Okay.
So final lobby should be Aesah, Grea, Guubums, Spencer, ImSoFresh, and Torontotokyo Filup.
Okay. And in reality, I think right now it's like a 3-horse race, but we'll see. Okay, I'll refresh one more time. Oh wait, I have to do a giveaway. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, by the way, guys, we're doing a giveaway for the TFT Tarot card decks between games. You guys, I do this every single time between games to show you guys, but TFT did a really cool initiative. If you are an NA only resident, you are eligible to win this giveaway thanks to Raito Games. Thank you, Riot. So I'm giving away 2 of them right now. And in honor of Mortdog, I'll type the keyword Mort5. Actually, I'll do lowercase Mort5. Because Mortdog did a 5-year stream for 12 hours, something like that. You have to be NA. If you win and you're not from NA, you're not getting this deck. I'm sorry ahead of time. But if you're from NA, just type in Mort5. Honestly, if you're not from NA though, just tell someone who you know from NA to just get the deck and ship it to you. If you can convince them to. I actually have the decks right here. They're pretty cool. These are gifts that I'll give to somebody. They're really cool. My wife and my sister-in-law who live with me are really into tarot, so they love it. They're like super big. They're like, oh my god, it's the coolest thing ever. I'm actually gonna frame mine. You know what Wes did? Let's see, Waslow. I'm gonna probably do this. I'm gonna steal it. He framed his entire collection for set 12. Isn't that sick? I might do this and put it on the wall. It looks really cool. Diana's art looks cool. Gwen's art looks cool. Callista's art looks cool. So I'm probably gonna do this afterwards. Okay, ready? Last people to enter. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Zane getting it. Congratulations to Duck Ghost 23, and I'm gonna roll one more time. Just gonna keep note of this. Pago and Travis Quat. You can't win. You're from EU. Travis, you're Polish, buddy. I'm rolling again. 3, 2, 1. Ruta BZ12. Yeah, that's right. You can't sneak that by me. Okay, so if you are any of these people, let me see. These people who won, DM Demasian Raptor TFT on Twitch or myself, and we need your name and your address and your email at Demasian Raptor TFT. That's the guy that you have to message. Can't you just give that to someone at NA? Oh, but the thing is, they know you're too known. I can't give this somebody who's like a prominent player in a different region, man. They'll know. Like if you're you should have signed on to your alt. Like I can't give it to like, oh yeah, it's definitely not this Polish player that flames Mortdog on a weekly basis on Twitter. Yeah. Is it not allowed for EU players? No, it's only Americas. It's only Americas. Unfortunately. Let me see, because like if you look at Emily's also doing a giveaway. If you guys want to enter, Emily's also doing a Twitter giveaway. US and Canada only. US and Canada only. Tarot is illegal in EU, is it? Okay, these aren't real tarot cards. They're just like, okay, wow, you pulled the Gwen card. What does that mean? Like, what? How do you even interpret that? But yeah. Okay, I think we're getting into the last lobby. So yeah, I have, let's see. So I gave away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 2 more to give away after the next game. Mort said his giveaway is worldwide. Well, Mortdog gets to write the rules of his own giveaway. I'm gonna literally quote it. Let's see. You need to, hey, if you'd like to, you need to end this content by Monday. Submit all the address and info by Tuesday. Wait, where does he say it? Amendment to above is and please make sure that they're in North America only. Okay, yes, thank you. More is just being more. Yeah, Mort's being cool. I can help with the winners. Oh yeah, can you just message? I'll send you the list of names and just message them for now. I just need their name and their address. Thank you, Amanda. I'll send you the names. And if any of the people that have the address that aren't in NA, just let me know and then we'll roll them again. All right, Saint, where are we?
We're in the final lobby. Or final two.
Okay, final 2 games.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, so what's the point total count at and everything?
Let me see if it's updated. Okay, so that spread is kind of okay. So the problem here is that we have ImSoFresh and Voltaiux at 52, and TT and Filup at 50, and then you have the 3rd and 4th people that are just like, yeah, it's 37, 35
at 37.
Yeah, so they're like basically playing for nothing if there's not a 3rd place prize. But I already negotiated with the French players at the beginning of this that I would front their entrance fee since they literally came in last second to play. So I'm just gonna. Well, but I told them they get half prize money. So we agreed on that.
Prize money?
Well, I mean, I'm paying for their entrance fee.
Oh.
And then I'll just split that half into like 3rd and 4th, I guess.
Damn. So, like, all right.
I mean, I just want to keep everybody. Like, I don't really care about like the money. It's more just like I just want to like see if this tournament can run clean. and then it's like maybe in the future I can get sponsors for it, and then like we can like optimize everything.
Can you restream your POV?
Yeah.
Or would it be easier if I spectated as well, or what? Like, I'm trying to work with you here.
You can spectate if you want.
We'll use your POV for this because I think the problem is if we had to both start at the same time, I was like, we're gonna be desynced.
Okay. Is it working?
Yes. All right, we're in. Okay. Gold subscription, complete Anvil, and trainer golems. Gold subscription. There was 4 people standing on trainer golems.
I like trainer golem. I don't. Do you like trainer? I mean, I guess like somebody can get portal plus one or something, but
yeah,
that could be you.
There's just a lot of volatility to it, is all.
Yeah, that could be you. And gold subscription is just badge.
Is it?
I feel like all the ones where you just have money, it's just like eh.
Wait, but money is fun. Who doesn't like having more money for TFT?
That's true. But everybody has money. You're just like I feel like when everybody has money, it makes like the managing streaks and stuff like that less important.
I see. Okay, well, I think the thing about gold subscription is that it feels like your opener. Like you're right, like managing streaks is gonna be less important, but also it feels like you're less beholden to having like an insane opener or something like that to push the streak. You'll still have like a much gold. Like the worst feeling is when you're stuck in the middle because you couldn't streak and there's open players. So
wow.
you just like don't have enough gold to level 8 and then you're just dead.
This opener is kind of insane, though.
Yeah, just on a 2 is very good. And it's Kog'Maw. I mean, if I'm Torontotokyo, I probably just play Kog'Maw here.
I wonder why is I instantly making it?
Options for gold. So like, if you don't make it, you have to field another unit, and that just gives you less options for gold or like buying units on your shop.
Yeah, true. I didn't even want the Poppy though, so no Bastion frontline.
That was Cog. That's not something I was expecting.
I don't think it would. Like, Triss 2 doesn't make me want to play Cog. Oh, well,
well, I mean,
it's never too late, I guess.
Yeah.
His items are his Warmog, BT.
Double Down's lower value in general, and I think he could consider taking you of my bow, but he doesn't have something like he doesn't have a 2-item slam.
He doesn't have any item slam for that matter. Unless he slams Cardbreaker.
Oh, I mean, he could go for Last Whisper.
Armor Pen? Yeah, that's true. I feel like taking Sweet Tooth and only have one dude feels weird. It looks like he just wants to play tempo into like Callista or something. Yeah, the Lily Hero Augment, press the attack, which is really good, only 2 ashes though. Spoils of War, but like, is this a Spoils of War board? Like, his entire board is 1-star, no item slammed. That doesn't scream Spoils of War to me.
Not right now, but he could have scouted the board, and also that's part of like we don't see the rest of the augments, so the rest of those augments could be like quite poor for the early game, so he might as well take something like Spoils of War.
So the Triss player actually signed Hurricane and Guardbreaker. That's kind of interesting.
That is really
There's 2 people Spoils of War.
That was really interesting. I don't know what he wants to play with that.
Okay, learning the spell.
Oh.
I would like to see somebody play
the Ziggs game.
Yeah, I would like to see that, but
okay. But the thing is, Ziggs is not particularly good with learning the spell. I learned this the hard way.
Oh, really? Why is he not good with learning the spell?
Because he actually cares about the number of items as opposed because the power of Ziggs is kind of like Kog'Maw. You really need a streak stage 3. And you're not gonna do that unless you have 3 items on Blitz / Ziggs like very quickly.
And there's no way you can do that if you're
playing a scaling, yeah. So it could be Ziggs. It could be something else. It could be like Zoe. He has adaptive. It could be playing like Zoe, Ahri, Bastion, and that could be fine too. But we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, well, maybe these Spoils players can get strong at some point. I guess you also, like, you see, like, these people with hero augments that are, I don't want to say they're sacking, but, like, they're not going to be leveling aggressively. You can probably farm them, too.
Yeah, I mean, we're in a lobby where a lot of people aren't slamming items, interestingly enough. A lot of people are greeting. slash not having it. So these Spoils of War players actually might have found a pocket where it's not that bad, despite the fact that they're not like super strong.
The Insta Vigar game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's likely that we might see some Vagar action here.
Is that Morella from Charm? It's from Charm, right?
You can check by hovering over the charm.
Not
He
right.
has no charm.
coming?
He has no charm. No, it's next to their username, so on the right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he has no charm. That's very weird to slam Morella like that. Or maybe he doesn't want to play Vigar, maybe he wants to play Rise. But even then, you like put it on Galio, like doesn't make any sense.
I mean, the comp in general doesn't actually care that much about rods. You care about the tiers, and so you can always just like make Morello to make his board strong now, and then sell it later for Nami. It is weird that it's on Galio though.
Yeah, because like you don't really want to rebuild him.
Mm-hmm. It's possible he's not mages. Maybe Spencer called mages, and so he's just playing it now temporarily.
Spencer is. I honestly think Spencer's playing Ziggs, but I mean I could be wrong.
Okay.
There's a lot of one cost rerolls going on in the lobby, so
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There is a lot of hero augment action going. I can see it. Why is Spoils of War not as good this set?
he doesn't seem very happy about taking the
Spoils of
club.
War 1 is good, but Spoils of War 2 is kind of sketch.
That could be Last Whisper in the future, I guess. I don't know. Maybe frontline item.
Yeah, it's just
Very expensive board.
It's good though. He has just 2. He's a lot of damage, and he's making it up with cheap frontline, which is good. And Blitz 2
Blitz
is
2 and
a
stuff.
monster.
Looks pretty good. I mean, he might still like play Cog off here. Like, he still has 2 Cogs, so I think he's like leaving the options open.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if he's playing Cog, you're just taking the Sweet Tooth, right?
Maybe Sweet Tooth is not like the best setup for Kog'Maw because
Really?
Yeah, because Sweet Tooth actually has like this weird dynamic where you kind of want to make items for Nunu, but we talked about how Kog'Maw really wants to prioritize backline items first because that's how you stabilize your stage 3. But if you're playing a hero augment and you're not itemizing around it, it feels like kind of bad. Like, why'd you take it? And he didn't have a slammable item immediately for Sweet Tooth Nunu. So all those factors combined, I can kind of see like why he maybe do this and play into Kog'Maw. But he also could just be playing tempo into, I don't know, Varus or Jinx, something like that.
Decent Ash spot. I mean, he's got Jax 2, Ash 2. This is always so weird because you're sitting here at like 40 gold and it's like, okay, do I buy this to go down to 39? You're trying to lose streak also.
Yeah, I sometimes like sell Hecarim, come back for Hecarim if I'm rerolling for it. It's like a 3 cost.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but you could also say it's gold subscription, so the value of 1 gold at 38 to 40 is not as huge.
Well, he lost his streak. Or wait, what's Spencer's streak? I mean, he's 80 health, so I'm assuming he was losing a lot of rounds. But
He's at a 4 loss right now.
yeah, so I mean, I'm actually surprised he played a real board here. Just like gave up his loss streak for no reason, I guess.
Yeah, but like he also
He's gonna be pretty strong.
Start winning from here if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be pretty strong.
So he just has to make sure that he streaks, and basically another way you can think about it is that he lost 1 round of interest on his lose streak to start a new win streak. Okay, so Guubums slams Spark on Lilia, by the way.
That's like okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just not. It
You want
kind of
BT,
means
but-
that Lilia he's probably gonna play Ahri because he's
I'm
not
not an
actually
Ahri
focusing on
believer.
Lilia items because like Spark's not particularly great on Lilia past stage 3.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not an RE believer. I think this unit is so bad now.
I think Hero Augment Ahri is still fine. Quite decent actually, depending on how fast you hit.
I mean, he reforged already, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure this RE unit is just terrible.
Okay. So I mean, you just play Zoe instead as your primary with Lilia. That's fine.
Yeah, you can play Zoe or you can play Seraphine, I think.
Yep, I think Seraphine's good too. I agree.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
pretty quick. That is very. I mean, I guess you're just gonna power level, and it doesn't really matter who you're playing.
Yeah,
That's a very fast hit.
How about find your center?
All right, and then how's our boy looking? We got Fresh from Belgium. He has 6 Ashes and 6 Jaxes. So he's like, I mean, he has 50 gold. Like, I think he's in a really good spot too.
For the sake of an interesting tournament finish, I kind of want this guy to go 8th and Volta to go 7th.
Yeah,
But
same.
not because I don't want them to do well. But they're very far
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. You're just a hate watcher. We get it.
Category 5.
Category 5. And he has an open cloak.
Yeah, all right.
Is there even a decision here?
So the other decision would be what you want. I don't know. There's no other decision, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty high roll. Hey, he's back to Sweet Tooth. Oh, he's Sweet Tooth. And 5 Nunos. That's really good.
So this is really... Yeah, so this makes more sense in because you're building like an AP comp, so like Nunu, you can just move those items from Blitzcrank to Nunu. I can see it.
Trait tracker. Transfig's kind of weird.
Oh,
I mean, I guess you
wow.
already rolled for a lot of terms. That's a lot of tiers, though.
Holy cow! His Transfiguration just gave him the tier.
Very good release items. And I like Transfiguration when you're playing reroll builds too. So like, I feel like all the reroll builds are kind of hitting what they want.
Yeah, you roll so many times for charms. Transfiguration is a lot higher value than usual.
Grea took double econ and gold subscription. I think that's kind of a weird decision. That doesn't seem right to me.
This is a very strong possibility that's just the deadlock that he has.
Yeah.
Gold. I mean, unfortunately, right now there's just a lot of trash at gold that you don't really want. And it all could be like the same thing as well. It could be like 2 P's of the same pot, which is like, do you want Epoch Plus or do you want Rating Gold? It's like they're all the same thing. So, if he's getting offered that between other things that he doesn't want, like combat augments that are unapplicable, I could see that.
Level 7 for real, though.
Can we check on TT and see if he ended up committing a Kog'Maw? I don't think so. Looks like he's...
No, TT is just playing for Callista, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Callista, interesting.
I think you just put Guardbreaker on...
You would
Fiora
play
or whatever.
no Rageblade Callista?
I don't think it's like undoable. I mean, you could also play around like blasters or something, but I don't actually think you have to have Rageblade on Callista.
Okay. Do you need anything like, so if you don't play Rageblade on Callista, it's just like, what are you playing on her? Just like Last Whisper Runins, and that's fine.
Yeah, I'd probably do that, and then you just have like the rest of your units trying to carry you. I mean, I could be wrong. I think he's just trying to like keep high health, but I mean, he dropped his streak, so that's kind of bad for him.
Yeah, that's definitely not ideal. I'm curious. I mean, I have seen no Rageblade Callista, but it's like I've seen that off of situations where people play Fortune, for example. They cash out and they just like for some reason still can't find bow, and there's like a lot of unfortunate things happening. But like that's like a different scenario because you get so many resources that's like okay. I'd be kind of surprised if he kind of dries like Callista.
I mean, he has 2 Fioras. Like, it's kind of free. I mean, he can also play more on like Fairy, I guess, but yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good spot. And he just has infinite money. I mean, his combat augments kind of suck, but all right, got the Ziggs 3. So he's playing 5 Honey Mancy with the Nunu.
Yeah.
He has no Nunu items though.
Not positioning in a way to really capitalize on Ziggs. He's actually just like, so there's a couple of different ways you position Ziggs, but one of the more commonly suggested things based off of Leduc's finding is to create an opening in the middle, and so that Ziggs can aim to the back line.
Or like kind of spread your front line out.
Yeah, you basically move one of your units in the front to the second row, so that way you create
like
a small
staggered
gap.
Yeah.
But I guess he's like is so strong that he's just power throughing the front line anyways, manually and winning.
I mean, four Vigars, 50 gold. But okay, I've seen this like I've never played Vigar like this where you're like rolling on 6. And I've seen 3 different people do this. And I mean, I guess he's hitting, but I mean, your odds on 6, 25%, and then it's like 30, like 38 or something like that. It's just such a huge gap. But I mean, he's literally 2 away from Vigar 3, so it works. And then Guubums, I guess, is just gonna power level from here.
Yeah. Probably. Like, there's no reason for him to stay lower level and
What's he gonna play with the blue buff? Maybe like Karma, I guess. I don't know how that feel like Karma with Bastion or something. Maybe that doesn't seem that great.
Calista 2-3 items 4.05. Calista 2-3 items without rage base 3.87. It's because all the reroll costs.
Looks like he's this
You
guy
have
is
to
still
actually
so
filter
far
out
from
all the other
Tleyds.
things. Filter out
I know
Fast
hit
3,
here,
Dax
but it's
3,
like
Casting 3.
at least he has BIS. Like the items are insane.
You have to filter all that out. You can't just like take that in a vacuum.
I mean, it
There's
should
a lot
be.
of
Yeah, there's like no way he doesn't hit here. He's gonna be rolling what, like 90 gold he has because his subscription, all that.
Yeah, I'm not loving Spencer's spot. He's really low on the item count here, and if he gets like only these 2 items, he is going to be hurting.
Death cap is like okay, but like when is Nunu gonna have items? Like, what are you gonna make Gunblade Nunu?
Oh wait, that's like
I mean, that
crap
still
ton
doesn't
of
fix the
gold.
items. All right, let's say
Holy
you get Nunu
cow.
3 here. It's like, what about the items?
Yeah.
It's what is it? Is it Giant Slayer?
Lucky gloves, lucky gloves, lucky gloves.
Lucky gloves for you? Nah.
I don't know any other way you can get there otherwise.
I mean, he just slams Giant Slayer on the. I mean, he hit like. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's gonna.
This is looking like Giant Slayer death cap, but
Yeah. I feel like the problem here is like everyone has infinite gold. Okay, the Elise guy did not hit. But yeah, everyone has infinite gold now, so the whole lobby is gonna be so spiked, and like you're not really getting that point where Nunu gets to stack his passive up. So I don't think he's like ever gonna actually come online.
yeah.
Like he's losing to this guy, and he doesn't even have Elise 3 yet.
I'm thinking Spencer is about to go 8th with this, unfortunately.
You were trying to sell me on the Ziggs reroll. What happened?
Well, I told you that this was not a Ziggs reroll.
Oh, you need the items.
Oh wait,
true, that's
okay,
true.
no, he actually got bailed out. It's what the forge. It's what the forge. This is a bailout. This is a bailout.
Oh no, punish our bulwark, no?
No. But like, what the forge can give you, like Mana Zane, Zhonya's DFG Ziggs, and then you
I
get.
feel like this just
Iterating
fixes your
logic
Nunu
order.
items, no?
No, I think bulwark is probably the best pick here.
Golden egg. Oh wait, actually, that's
Oh, roll the dice is also good too.
yeah, that's really good,
I
right?
can see it.
I mean, you get grief sometimes, but that's got to be the best. Like you got at least 8 items.
I mean, what it's not. It's definitely not what the forge, but just imagine what it could be.
Yeah, it could be something.
It could be.
Oh, this is interesting. I mean, we'll see how this works out now. How many stacks do you have? 105. That is pathetic. That is like no stacks.
It's like no stacks. Arcana Rise from Grea. Spoils of War, Raining Gold, Arcana Rise. This is him playing for 4th or 5th. When you're playing Arcana Rise from a spot like this is usually like trying to salvage placements.
Yeah, so you want double econ, and then it's like if you don't hit with the double econ, like, you need an insta hit. Oh, he's level 9.
He's level 9. Jeez.
Whoa.
Yeah. Grea might be going 8th.
That is Wait, did the NA players all just give up? Like, what's happening here?
This guy is streaking with at least 2. I mean, he hit at least 3, but he was
Yeah.
at least 2, like one fight ago.
I mean, he does have the Siobhan and stuff, but yeah. Oh, he also hit Giant and Mighty. That is insane.
That's
I think this is
really
like if you were to handpick augments for this comp, for gold prismatic, this would probably be it.
Kiyoon said that they have the best team in the tournament, and they're
And then
the
basically,
only
I
team
consider
doing
new
worse is
recruit to be another
Emilywang.
econ augment. So it's kind of weird. People like triple taking econ augments, double taking econ augments.
Oh wow! IE Last Whisper, Guard Breaker Fiora. Holy cow!
Yeah, I don't know about that one. This is the remember he slammed on Triss, so
I mean, he's playing this. Okay, he's actually gaming 4 Fairy, Fiora, Smolder Flex.
yeah, definitely.
He's actually gaming right now. This is not a real comp, a real build. He's trying to get to 9 and
Yeah.
try to play it on 5 costs and cap around Smolder.
I can buy into it. I don't think he can win the lobby, but dude, the 2 EU players are just farming us again. This is embarrassing.
Aesah also a race to the bot. Aesah and Grea are on the same team, right? So they go 7As.
Yeah.
Okay. So another thing to pay attention to is whether or not Filup and Torontotokyo, because it looks like Aesah and Grea are gonna probably finish bottom and go 7-8 and be fourth, which means Guubums and Spencer are probably third. So the question will be if Filup and Torontotokyo can salvage placements here to still stay competitive for the final game. Dude, his augments are actually so bananas. It's press the attack.
Press the attack, category 5
Category
support
5
golem.
with support golem. I'm pretty sure
And then
this combination under this comp averages like a 3.2.
Yeah, and then he has Transfiguration, Spider Queen, Dynamite. I'm telling you, man, the EU players they got more dog on the phone. This is just handpicked augments.
They're just beasts. They also got double golden quest and went 1-2.
That's true, they did.
They just know.
Man, NA just sucks, I guess. Lilia does not look very good. Lilia does not look very good compared to this.
No, Lilia falls off at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, Guubums is playing for a top 4. That's usually what Lilia does. She wins.
That's my problem with
really
Lilia
far.
is like I feel like since they killed Ahri, it's your backline carry is not really there anymore.
I mean, I don't think Ahri is completely dead. I think Ahri's like fine, and I actually think that if you get the setup for Ahri, she can still do very well. The issue is that Guubums hit Lilia and like nothing else, so he was just incentivized to push levels.
Yeah.
And then also, it just so happened that like another out that you can play for is like Rise, but Rise seems to be really contested this lobby. So
yeah, Rise 1, level 9.
Hey, is it a Figure 3?
Figure 3. Is Gray dead? All right, we got the DPS Fiora. Let's see it.
He's still stuck on Rise 1, and he also has like kind of low damage Rise, no raw AP outside of the stats that you get for the item. He has Morg 2. That helps a lot.
Morg 2 is nice. It's farming items. He'll actually have 3-item Morg after this. But like, I feel like he's just so low health, he's eventually just gonna fight one of these reroll people and just get murdered.
Yeah. But if he hits Rise 2, Milio 2, Nora. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, he has Arcana. It's 450 health. I don't know, I just don't feel like this board like actually caps like the Arcana Rise isn't like super cap, I feel like.
It can. It actually plays around a lot of 5 cost, so it can. You need Diana. I think Diana is the key.
Yeah, Diana's really big.
Yeah, Diana 2, Nora 2.
How's Aesah looking? So we got the Vygar 3, 5 Mage Lucky Glove. That's not that good. His front line looks very squishy. I'm pretty sure Ace is dead.
Yeah, without Vex 3, you don't really have a good enough front line, so looks like he's dead here.
Doesn't even have Nami either, so he's cooked. And I think a lot of that's just from rolling on 6, like as much as he did.
Oh, Rise 2. That's really big. Use the duplicator on Galio?
Yeah, and then what, make adaptive? Okay, I mean, honestly, the Morgana items are pretty solid.
Morgana might get burst by Lilia here, which is actually really bad for us.
Oh my god, it just got one shot. Oh, and it's flanking too.
Oh no, man.
That is brutal. That is brutal.
Like you would think you would want to be on the same side carry, but not this carry. When your entire comp is like 8 support units and 1 tank, 1 carry.
Yeah, that is
a 7-8. Oh god.
Okay, well. What do we have here? Karma plus 3 Arcana. Okay, usually don't see people play Karma with this. I guess he's trying to play Rise and With. But this fight does not look that good for him. 2 Dianas though. No items.
No items. This is kind of weird. Filup like tried to play Rise, but he ended up in Karma as the primary carry. And this just ends up resulting in really low DPS, and you don't really get the benefit of Karma, which is like stalling and having inevitability. So yeah, like this looks like a bot 4 for Filup, and honestly, this might actually square away things like Torontotokyo 5 and Filup 6, and if France 1-2s, I think that might be like too much. Yeah.
Oh, and all the points, yeah.
It might actually be like the last game might be everyone's placement first or stuff, so we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, we might just, you know.
We'll see. We'll see. Let's look at. Let's think of Torontotokyo. If Torontotokyo wins out, maybe. He has Briar too.
He does have Briar too.
Oh, but his opponent has.
But this guy has Elise. Like Elise.
Without Kiyoon and Precedent in the lobby, the games are too hard, says Filup TFT. Wow. Oh no.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah, this Filup guy wins 2 games and pops off, and now this guy's got a massive ego.
I feel like you can definitely see, like, no playing to the people playing, you can definitely see, like, I mean, yes, these people are high rolling, but like, you can definitely see like a difference in understanding of the patch.
Oh wow, yeah. The French players, they just know so much better than us. That is true. That is true.
I mean, I feel like.
That is true.
Actually, did they actually play good on this? Okay, what about this game? Not this game.
Oh, I mean, I think they've been playing well like all day. I do think that they also have been getting some really high roll spots. Yeah,
they have definitely been high rolling. And it's like when they do go for the risky play, it's worked out for them, like the Golden Quest thing.
Yeah.
But that part of
they're deserving winners. They're deserving winners.
Yeah, they took risk and it worked out.
Okay, Guubums takes Diana. I think that might be Diana 2 for Guubums. But he's playing an AP comp, so this even trial is useless. So he's just trying to make Diana 2 with it. No one takes Nora with the Witchcraft Emblem. Video quality is low because Saintvicious is streaming to me on Discord, and he doesn't have Discord Nitro, so he's streaming to me at 720p.
I mean, Guubums is kind of hanging in here.
So,
he's got the 6 Bastion. And he has the movable objects on top of that, so this Lily is extremely hard to kill. But he has no backline damage, so it's kind of hard. Yeah. I do like that he recognized that he had the power level, though, and like not mess with Zoe or Ari into those things.
Yeah, I mean, this secures the top 4, but Lilia in general doesn't. I mean, Lilia in general doesn't win many games. This is partially why like she's moving down the tier list. And like, yes, the AVP is super good, but it actually moves down the further you go, or the further up you go on the ranks and the filters. And
yeah,
like
impressive attack does true damage, so you're getting cooked.
I mean, not to glaze him too hard because he's not even trying that hard for this patch, but Disto predicted this like a week and a half ago when people were like, oh, hero augments this and that. And he's like, actually, the only one that you guys should really care about is Spider Queen. Because, yeah, the other ones are like good, but like they're actually kind of overhyped.
Okay. Wait, I feel like I forgot about Spencer this whole game.
Oh, he actually has a clean top 3.
Yeah, like I feel like we were like, okay, well he's got we left him off in the Rascal gloves and just never looked at him again.
Okay, well, I mean, Rascal gloves I don't dislike because you just get 2 radiant items, but yeah, like I feel like Filup, Grea, and Aesah were just kind of low roll in general, but I am impressed with how much his board's able to come back. He also did manage to get a bunch of items, by the way. It was worth noting.
Okay.
Oh,
alright, press any Zephyr also, that's not good.
Also, Edge of Night on Nunu is not exactly what you want either.
Yeah, just like run straight through.
That's okay.
Oh wait, he has no healing though. He's got, oh my, maybe it is what you want. Maybe it is what you want. He's got also learning Dispel, so I mean he's been ramping that AP up a lot.
Holy cow. Dude, okay, I guess I stand corrected. Nunu's a beast.
Okay.
USA. Wait, what?
We're out. Actually, Guubums, all USA win 5, 6, 7, 8, man. Canada's 3, 4, and France is 1, 2. Whose team are you on?
I mean, yeah.
There are no Americans in top 4, man.
Yeah.
Can we check how much AP Ziggs has? 263. How much is this bomb gonna do? Like 1,000?
1,238.
Holy cow. It's okay. Listen, this is good motivation to show us where we're at. NA sucks. Agreed.
Well,
Overrated region. Honestly, we've been trending downwards. If Dishsoap didn't win Worlds somehow and pull a rabbit out of his hat, we actually had the worst set 11 Worlds performance into this. Yeah, we're washed. It's been a good run, guys.
I mean, if you're not first, you're last. You know, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, we got first, so we're the best.
Everyone knows dynasties rule in three-peats. So we had our three-peat. It's time to go back into rebuild mode.
Because this Nunu is kind of chomping. Wait.
Hold on.
Okay, hold up.
You know what's so funny is that he's not doing any like the fancy Ziggs positioning at all either. Like there's supposed to be like a way that you do like the
Shyvana just soloed his whole family.
Yeah, true. Declaw Shyvana. Okay. So Spencer rolls down. I guess he's basically stuck here.
Yeah, he just needs comment augment.
I mean,
maybe they kill each other or.
He's sacking. He's taking his Elise out.
Is he?
They want the 1-2, man.
Oh wow!
Not even buying
that's...
charms against each other. Okay, this is actually not the way you're supposed to sack though. If you want to do it, if you want to sack, you're supposed to put both of your carries in the front, so you both lose your damage, and then you trade more evenly that way.
In this case, they get like the.
Well, if you know, oh, actually, never mind. He's you're not supposed to do that because you know that one of your ghosts is going up against your opponent. Okay.
Yeah. It's like.
Yeah. Okay, but if you like know that that's the cool in exchange of what you.
The hand-picked augments. The dragon. Okay, he's back. He's got the dragon.
Okay, if Spencer doesn't win a fight with this, I'm
he
down.
He can get second.
FF.
He can get second. I mean, I don't know about the definitely Nunu, but
it's bonus damage. How much bonus damage do you get for it?
12.
12.
Oh, I forgot that they added that. Right, there's bonus damage. Yeah.
I mean, that's 12. That's 12 bonus damage. 12 bonus damage. We'll take it. 12 DA.
Okay.
Our tank got Zephyred. That's not good.
That is not good. Nunu's dead already.
And our dragon.
Uh-oh.
It's cooked.
That is cooked.
I think we're actually dead. Oh, never mind. We're alive by 1.
Okay, but that's with the dragon. That is not a good sign.
Yeah. Honeymancy Emblem? Hold on. Wait. Pause, champ.
Actually, like...
Honeymancy Emblem?
Oh, the team play... Wow.
Bro. Oh, no. I mean, EU's been griefing since 2019, so they know.
Yeah.
They can't even let us have one emblem.
I know, like, where's our hope?
Don't be so insecure, you guys. Come on now.
Where's our hope? Okay, the Hurricane Nunu's got to be better, right?
Hurricane Nunu? Oh.
Yeah, it's probably pretty good now.
Yeah. I think he's gonna, yeah, maybe instead of losing by 7 units, he can lose by 6 now. Oh, he's trying to go for the gap. He's trying to go for the gap. Not to be confused by the EU gap over NA currently.
Yeah. I feel like the Ziggs damage just kind of falls off, doesn't it?
Well, you're not really like winning out very often. Even China says that it's supposed to be for consistent top 4s.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's a one-cost reroll. Like, you can't expect one-cost reroll to win out.
Yeah. At least would never do that.
It's actually kind of unreasonable if Ziggs was gonna win.
We actually just got farmed like bots.
Okay. Are they out of? It looks like they're out of game, by the way, and they're 1-2.
Okay, well we'll just exit this in.
Well, we could just like message them. Oh no, I was saying you don't have to let. You can just like message them and whatnot, but we have to watch these guys 1v1 like 5 times. Did they drag it out?
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, Guubums is saying they 1v1 5 times. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, how's the points looking? Are we doing the next lobby?
Okay, so let me go ahead. I can manually look at them real quick. So 1-2 for ImSoFresh and Voltaiux is 67. So
Yeah.
67, or no, 69 rather.
Filup and TT were close, and now it's like game 5 they got 3 and 4. That's 7. Honestly, it's like pretty close.
If the most you can make up is a 14-point gap because they go 1-2 and you go 7-8, so it's 17 versus 3, so it's 14. And they have a 12-point lead over Filup and Toronto. So technically it is possible that if
Filup and
Torontotokyo go exactly 1-2 and Voltaiux and ImSoFresh go exactly 7-8. I think it's and then technically the same thing with Guubums and Grea for the most part.
Yeah, I mean we can play the next game if they want, and we can also call it. I'm down for either. I don't care.
I mean, you should. Yeah, I guess you should talk.
We should play it. We should play it. No, actually,
I mean, we can play it. One more out if.
Yeah, let's do the last game and then it'll be all right.
I think the guys are kind of demoralized.
Yeah, I see it. I mean, we can just call it. Like this is a beatdown.
I mean, I'm okay playing it out. Look, I think EU fans want to play it out because they want to relish in the victory. You know,
I'll ask the lobby and then we'll see what they say.
They want the victory lap. I think the NA fans. There's a lot of NA hate watchers, so maybe they'll be happy to watch as well.
I'm just saying how demoralized like the bot players are because I worry for them.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, okay. So for any chain, it has to be exact 1, 2, and 7, 8 for second to overtake first or third to overtake second. I mean, it could happen.
Yeah, it could happen. Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. Okay,
So I'm
gonna run a giveaway real quick, and then you let me know what happens. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna do one final giveaway for the tarot deck, the cool tarot cards that Riot has made for TFT. I got one final batch that I'm giving away on stream. I was actually tweeting about it earlier. These are the tarot cards destined to be in your hands. Don't leave it all to fate. Frodan, check Discord. Oh wait, what? Let me see here. Check Discord. I don't see anything. Can you tell me what's in the Discord? Did you DM me? Oh. We actually have one person. We actually have an additional one. I see. We actually have an additional one. Okay. So I have 3 to give away. Pog. All right. So what should we do? What should be the keyword be to give away? How about do I have a People France emote? The keyword is People France because they win today. You have to be NA. You have to be NA. You have to be NA. All right. People Frank. I think you need to do the capital F. Otherwise, you don't get these little cute Pepe frogs waving the French flag. And if you're not NA, then you probably won't get this. Sorry. Apparently, one of the winners also was in Asia. Also, Travis. Yeah. Also, why do we have a Gamba? Oh, we have a channel. Oh, we also have a Gamba for heads or tails for channel points. Okay. If it went France, Canada, USA, is TFT skill based off how much French you know? Ah, you know what? That's not a bad correlation.
Oh, wait, what's Frodan doing?
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Saint, thank you for the raid. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to Nas Was. Congratulations to Don't Call Me Dende. Thank you for subbing. Actually, let me make sure I have this correct. Nas Was. And I'm giving away one more. Nas Was. Don't Call Me Dende. And finally, well, yeah, Playful Chuck. Congratulations. I think we're out. Now, we might have an extra if any of you guys are not from NA, but yeah. Please DM Manda Henderson. Manda's going to be helping us out, getting your information. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you, Riot, for giving out these tarot decks, and congratulations. And honestly, these are really sick. You guys should cherish them. Don't like sell them or anything like that. All right, let me unmute. All right, did we decide?
Yeah, we're gonna call it. I think they say it's getting late in U2, so.
Oh yeah, it's like 2 a.m. there.
Yeah, it's like nice of them to fill in or whatever. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming in and casting with me, man. Like I know you know didn't have to do all this, and you done a kick-ass job as you always do. Like always did super down to do content with you. You're a beast.
Oh,
and,
thanks, man.
Yeah. If we
this
fire up one
great.
of these next time, then yeah.
Yeah. Also, so before you go, thank you as well. Hey, listen, guys, chat. Saint decided to organize a fun tournament because everyone just keeps complaining about how stale solo tournaments are. So he tried to answer the bat signal and put on a tournament. He funded some of the prize pool himself and put out some content. So can we get some peepo claps in the chat for Saintvicious? Thanks for hosting an awesome tournament, man.
No, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your stream.
Yeah. I mean, it's great to see other tournaments and stuff like that in TFT. So the next one I would say, if you're willing to try it out, maybe try some 4v4. I think 4v4 is...
Yeah, I think 4v4 is much easier to like coordinate and stuff
follow,
like that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man. Take care.
Later, buddy. Peace.
Peace.